I'm doing me. My feet up. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. With a work naked like a skinny dick, no profit needed for the school of mission. Told out couple school guessing. Putting over niggas superstition. No paper in the realm of fishing. Niggas stole what a nigga kissing. Without a diamond still shine kissing. Set around so everybody hit it. Call it strong, trying to pour a vision. Mathematics, simple addition. Bad luck like a black kid. One of the few still a better shit. No matter what. Never act different, no GPS. Put it back tripping. Money cup, guess I'm back tripping. Like that's a kid, I guess I'm back to hey, I'm keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding the tours, dreaming of a race. Got a little bun, them another day. Go by the SK, pop by the K. Black cat with a beach, shot a Timberlake. Real reach at a rally, it's another 8. Ball from the door, rock step with an 8. I'm a star cloud now, I'm an outer space. Roll around the show, money, get it still today. Glad brother finna kid, I'm on the way. Riding on the 6-9 person on the day. I was counting money way back at home, hey. 7 8 with a boy, money boy train. HD lifestyle, I'm in 4K. 4K, 2 rock, corn, NK. Being legal, I carry through the full state. Tired of you gotta
hey, I'm keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
Petty. State Gang, the mob, King JJ, Mad, Urban, PMP, Gabe, Joy Chit Chat, MoneyBoy Trey. We in too deep. Let's go.
Yeah, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sippin' on purple and yellow, I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna run it up. We tryna get it, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. I'm sippin' on purple and yellow, I got a double cup. Yeah, I got a double cup, me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Goes my steak, I in the trenches, stacking the bread when we count them digits. Fuck your opinion, that's my opinion. Goes my steak, and that's how we feelin'. Bands on bands all the way to the ceiling. Follow hit the toes, I can smile on your bitches. Change your tray for a side at the grill. Out make the door, maybe get caught in the building. It's not a game, this not a TikTok. We up in the rooms, we running your spot. The beam in your head, the bullets is hot. When they come, that hate, you know I got a lot. You hating, they stacking that bitch, they plot. They stunning you hoes, all you do is you watch. Money, your body, cash in your time. I'm a chef in the kitchen and cooking it raw. Just on you, I bad bitches like salt. Cash money, your bitch, the way we gon' ball. And knocking down, cause I'm number 5. True to the fucking gang, I done been through it all. Still hoes who got money in the wall. Hold up, rock a lot, motherfucker, let brawl. Go round on your hoes, motherfucking ball hall. Goes my running with the fuck is all on.
Yeah, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sippin' on purple and yellow, I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up.
State gang.
Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Run it up.
We tryna get it, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up.
State gang.
I'm sipping on purple and yellow.
Yeah.
I got a double cup. I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Posted in the pump again, pump a diesel. Woo, it's some lethal. Trunk full of work in my drive after run it up. Red and black strap, 50 cal, this run it up. Music up loud, got the subwoofer, run it up. Run it up, MoneyBoy, run it up. Cashing out, ballin', no run it up. Streets on fire, I'm trending, I'm beefing. Woo, I'm rocking Da Vinci. New for body, gon' sell that to Penny. Passing to the scope, baby, we winning. Ain't no lot, this is just the beginning. On a mission, won't stop till I'm finished. Full of that burger, say, got me spinning. When you head with your knee, with your spinning. No consignment, no D independent. Gordon Ramsay, I'm hell in the kitchen. Mega living, the clip is extended. Riding dirty, my license suspended. Came to that bench with your lanes in the Henry. Moving work, just no items, so plenty. Contract maker, just signing extension. Got no love for these bitches. Back my budget, I'm arrested.
Bitch, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sipping on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up. Yeah. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up. We tryna get it, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. I'm sipping on purple and yellow. I got a double cup. Yeah, I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Philly. It has to suck to wake up on your birthday and find out it's people that support you, because the nigga that went live and doxed your job and your address, he gave your street address and where you work at. Even though my sources say you work at a hospital and not Blue Cross Blue Shield, as he read, but your supporters are reading your information out. When I saw that, for a minute, I started feeling bad for you. And then I remember what you let your management do on your channel several times, which was dox me, talk shit about my 3-year-old daughter, dox my mom, say they gonna whoop my ass. I remember you and your niggas said y'all was gonna pull up in Memphis and whoop my ass and all types of other shit. So if I was feeling bad for you, I don't now. You're getting your karma back, ma'am. And then I guess I'm also triggered because these niggas was in your chat again, in somebody else's chat, talking about y'all that made up and y'all finna reopen the channel. I'm like, oh, so they finna go back to doxing people and shit again over there. So I'm all for it. So again, people, I will post the website where y'all could go and look up all PP's information because it is public record. It's in a lawsuit. Y'all want to know where she worked, where she live, all this stuff. I'm gonna post it on my community wall. But we finna get back into the last 8 minutes of this commentary. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, do it, ma'am. I ain't never doxed you, not gonna dox you. I'm gonna tell people where to go get the information from, but I'm better than you. You let them niggas dox me on your show several times. I ain't even tripped. That's why I don't feel bad now. I ain't tripped when they do it. Wasn't upset, wasn't mad, but I can't feel sorry for you for what's happening to you. Because again, the nigga who live I just shared, he's a supporter of yours and he read your shit out. Make that make sense. Where's my damn video? Where the hell is history? Get these last 8 minutes going. Hello, everyone in the chat that's walking in. Yeah, the Nard father. That's who doxed you. Well, he didn't really dox you. He just didn't have enough awareness not to say your name and not your name. Well, yeah, he said your government name. He said where you work and your street address. I don't think you retired from Blue Cross Blue Shield just to go back. But again, I say my sources say you work at a hospital. Where the fuck is the video? Is it gone now? Y'all give me a moment. I done fucked up on my research. Let me find out. She better not have, if she deleted it, I still got it. Okay, here we go. All right, here goes the last 7 minutes and 22 seconds of the video that's getting her sued. Rightfully so.
up the gateway for everybody to be able to, establish themselves, having cars, having chickens in the pot, living high on the hill. This was the first time anybody ever went to China. So what did he do? He opened up the drug highway for everybody to have some, especially people that look like myself. I'm black myself, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not mixed. I don't have no.
I am offended, ma'am, that you're saying that because of President Nixon, my granddaddy and grandmama and great granddaddy and them and my uncles, you saying they all either sold heroin or used it. I'm offended by that because you said all black people. You didn't say men. You said all black people in the 70s either used heroin or sold it. That's what your old dad said, ma'am. I'm offended. I think I should sue you for defamation.
Enemy. I come from two black people, okay?
Okay, are you...
Wait. Are you hating on Miss Robbie because she light-skinned? I think we found the answer. Herb, what's going on, G? If you want the link, hit me up. Are you hating on this lady? Let me skip this back. It sounds like you hating on Miss Robbie because she light-skinned. I got two black parents. I ain't mixed.
It opened up the gateway for everybody to be able to, establish themselves, having cars, having chickens in the pot, living high on the hill. This was the first time anybody ever went to China. So what did he do? He opened up the drug highway for everybody to have some, especially people that look like myself. I'm black myself, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not mixed. I don't have no Indian in me. I come from two black people, okay?
Okay.
Oh, she is hating on me. Like you just described Miss Robbie and said that's not what you are. What you are now, ma'am, is a hater. Y'all give me a second because I'm about to post this damn website on my community post for a second. Y'all bear with me. Urban, say something funny.
Most people want to say they biracial and stuff. I'm just black, okay?
Okay. Have you been in St. Louis all your life?
Ever since I was 9 years old.
Okay.
And I'm 70-some years old today. So I'm not telling you what anybody told me. I'm telling you what I know. And I used to be married to a very, very disrespectful man that used to be best friends with this man, okay?
Wait.
That's right.
You was married to a disrespectful man that used to be best friends with him. So you pretty much don't even know them. You don't even like your husband. Poor man. Whew. Happy Be Nicole Day. I'm riding with Uncle Mike on this one. He said August 8th is Be Nicole Day. I'm supporting him with that movement.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you were married to him.
Hold up, wait. Let me give y'all the official GoFundMe update. Let's see here. I just dropped the link on my community post. Y'all want to go look up all her business. Where the fuck is? Where is it? Okay. Let's see. We are officially at $665 on the $5,000 goal. She gonna get there, y'all. She gonna get there. Keep sending them donations.
Best friend. So you knew. So did you all ever go out as couples, the four of you?
Ma'am, she just described her husband as disrespectful.
Oh, that's right.
Senior.
Yes.
Senior.
Okay. So you were married to his best friend. So you knew. So did you all ever go out as couples, the four of you?
Miss Robbie, no.
Okay.
I was an associate of Carol Ann Taylor's.
Okay.
Now, PP, you know by the time you go on lunch, Blue Cross Blue Shield probably gonna have 100-something calls of people talking about you at work doing videos. And they got a long history of it. But again, I don't think that's a current job, but those people are gonna be harassed nonetheless. Kind of like how you harassed B. Nicole job twice for no reason.
You were her friend. So she
I didn't say I was her friend. I said we associated.
Associated. Is she deceased now?
I don't.
How y'all associating? You said the woman could never be in your circle. That's what you said in the first 7-minute clip on part 1. You said she could never be in your circle. You don't hang with people like that. Now in the third 7-minute segment, you said y'all associates. Okay.
Oh, I haven't seen Carol Ann. Carol Ann became an alcoholic and she ran into a Walmart store. She ran her car up in there. She was drunk, from what they say. And I haven't heard or seen anything from her since, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Well,
and that's been about 10 years ago, maybe 15.
She might still be living. Who knows? Did they have any children, Carol Ann and him?
Not that I know of, no. I've never even heard it or came across it. As far as I know, that they didn't have any, no.
Okay, so...
And it's a lady by the name of Blanche Perkins. You can look her up. She used to deal with them also, okay? And they can tell you as much about him as I'm telling you about him. I don't know if they would be available to talk because you know how it is. If you talk, you get knocked off, okay?
Oh my God. Oh my God. If you talk, you get knocked off. Well, ma'am, you've been talking for years. This your second time on these people's show. You ain't getting knocked off. You getting sued. Why aren't you getting knocked off? You clearly just said you was an associate of the woman, your husband and her husband best friend. It ain't hard for that lady to narrow down how many old women still alive that she hung out with back then. Oh my God. If you talk, you get knocked off, but then saying everybody, she need to, man. This why you getting sued, old lady. This lady threw you plenty of Easter eggs to let you know she was full of shit, and you fell for the bait.
Him, as I'm telling you about him, I don't know if they would be available to talk because you know how it is. If you talk, you get knocked off, okay? But I'm not too worried about it because I haven't seen the people in scores and blows, but I do know that these things did happen. And like I say, just check it out, and I'll be calling in again, and I'll be able to give you some more information. And Tim is going to spend...
I wondered did she call in, because that was a month ago. I wondered did she ever call back in. And I wonder if she called back in again, is PP going to let her on the line? I personally would let her on the line and cuss her motherfucking ass out. Like, bitch, you got me sued. Don't ever bring your ass around these parts no more. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Rest of his life in jail, and his mother should be sitting right there with him.
Oh.
Calling in again, and I'll be able to give you some more information. And Tim is going to spend the rest of his life in jail, and his mother should be sitting right there with him. Because she's not telling the truth, and she's not clean-handed like she play like she is, okay? I can't see anybody killing their grandchildren in any parts of it. Do you get it?
She not telling the truth. What she ain't telling the truth about. Then you say her hands ain't clean. Then you turn around and say, grandparents ain't supposed to have no part in killing their grandkids. So you done said at least 5 times in this 25-minute video that this woman has killed her grandson. And that's why you're getting sued, PP.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
I can't see her upholding him in it. And she know he's good for it. She knew what was going to happen before it happened.
You think she knew that?
The woman sent for the guy to come from Texas with his mother. She claimed she wanted to give him a better life. But then since they had that show with Oprah Winfrey, they needed a sacrifice. Y'all know.
Oh, God. Now she done turned this into some Illuminati shit. Oh, here we go. Hold on, Truth. Let me get my production right. I got to take my thing down. This motherfucker just said they needed a sacrifice because they got on the... Oprah, I think you may have a defamation lawsuit too. Let's just sue everybody. Fuck it. This lady done said that the OWN network put these people up to sacrificing somebody. You know how it works.
Good morning. Hey,
Good
everybody in the chat.
morning.
I can't. That's all I'm gonna say. Go on, talk.
I'm taken aback right now.
She claimed she wanted to give them a better life, but then since they had that show with Oprah Winfrey, they needed a sacrifice. Y'all know how the game go.
Oprah.
Okay, so
may
now
have
it's
a
the
case.
Illuminati. I can't. First it went from gangsterhood drug shit to the Illuminati. I'm done.
But if she was the Ike, wouldn't she already been in the Illuminati?
Come on,
she
bro.
She was with Ike and Tina. They don't need to do no more sacrifices.
I cannot believe that PP let all that. I can't believe she let her sit up there and say all that stuff, MoneyBoy. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Oprah Winfrey, I know you're not listening, but if you are, I think you may have a defamation case against these two women. They just said the OWN network is having people sacrifice motherfuckers to be on there. That's what she said. Got to be more careful.
Oh, Lord. There you go. Now, do I have to say any more? And he was the
all she could say is, oh, Lord.
Sacrifice. Y'all know how the game go. Oh, Lord. There you go. Now, do I have to say any more?
Yes.
And he was the sacrificial lamb. We'll use him. You don't use your people. I don't care what kind of step you try to make in life. If you want to be the biggest.
Wait a minute. You don't use your people, so you saying it's okay to sacrifice motherfuckers for the Illuminati and for the OWN network, just as long as it's somebody you don't know. See, this is why they shouldn't have gave old people the internet. Is sacrificing right or is it wrong? She's saying it's okay as long as it ain't your family members. Oh boy.
Star, the brightest star, but I would want to be a star because the last star that was in heaven fell, and that was Lucifer. Okay.
Well, let me.
But anyway, they wanted to be famous.
Let me say.
Kim brought that about, right. And they became famous. But Miss Robbie had to already be in it if she was already a singer. So see, she's not a new girl to the game.
Right. She's she has her pictures and stuff. And we all know that she's been famous for a very long time. But my thing is, if everyone likes to say, because I'm not into that sacrificial stuff or whatever, if they sacrifice to gain, it's not, they didn't gain because he's locked up and Miss Robbie, is not looking good. So what did...
Yeah, technically in these quote unquote Illuminati murders, nobody is ever caught, convicted or anything, and the other people get wealthy, so they say. This didn't happen here. In fact, the actual murder thing may have damaged business for a period of time. And PP's newfound commentary is definitely doing that when she got people coming up here. I wouldn't want to go eat at that restaurant. Miss Robbie, I am never eating at your restaurant again because I believe you sacrificing people. And start a petition to get people not to go to the restaurant. See how this woman's claims are now hurting her business, PP? Me and Stay Gang are never going there again. She losing money, potential customers. I was going to go to her concert. I'm good on it now. So the 2 tickets I had for me and Joy to go to her concert, no, we ain't going to do it no more. That's a loss of income, Miss Robbie. Count it.
Gain, so that's why it's hard for me to believe that they.
Well, at one time they were on top of the world. They were at the awards and all that kind of thing, and they were seen. Anytime somebody's face is seen or heard in St. Louis, you become famous. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. And see, when Miss Robbie came back here, she was a respiratory therapist for this man used to own the Fox Theater. If I'm not mistaken, his last name, what is the lady's name? Mary, his wife's name is Mary. But anyway, it'll come to me in a minute. Like I say, I'm kind of old, but I don't forget certain things when it comes to murder, okay?
Ma'am, you need to be the government's star witness in all these cold cases. I hope right now you are at the police station being interrogated off this conversation.
And see, yeah, but this is the thing, though. It's like she getting up there and she's talking about all these cold cases, and then she's calling all these names. Like that right there with me, like me on my platform, I would have been cringing. Like I would have been literally cringing because we ain't talking about going in the grocery store stealing a plum. We're not talking about some little shit. We talking about murder. You feel me? Like
Right. What's up, Anisha?
We're talking about murder.
Wait, we ain't talking about no felonious corned beef hash and nothing like that.
Right.
Murder.
But listen, we're talking about murders that you claim to have information about. And my thing is this, and I said it last night and I'll say it again. Why are you talking to a YouTuber? Have you been questioned by the police? Have you told the police what you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you talked all this stuff that you sitting up here spewing? Have you talked to the police? You feel me?
Hell, I'm damn near thinking it's my civic duty to goddamn it share this video and at the St. Louis Police Department. Shit, this lady got
like she busting cases wide open and shit. Like,
I'm like, hey, she can help y'all, man. One of you niggas can make lieutenant off this shit.
Somebody can be on the come up. Hell, Philly Field did. Somebody need to be on the rise. If all these cases is being solved by this one person, come on, bro.
Who won't give their name? You should have called 528 cash. Well, that's the Memphis number, but you should have called 528 cash, nigga, the tip hotline. You could have been rich, lady.
And that's the thing. It be people like this. That's the thing. It be people like this that'll be, you know, when the news crew come out to the crime scene or get on camera with a headscarf on and a bonnet and shit and go to talking to the news people, but then when the police come to them, they ain't got nothing to say. You feel me? That's what she reminds me of.
Absolutely. This is and just listen to her. She sound like a hater. She made that lady light skin, and she's just mad at Miss Robbie. Like, I bet they went to junior high school together.
You know I ain't gonna say she mad because she light skin.
Truth. You gonna make me rewind? No, that's all right. I'm gonna rewind it.
But I still ain't watched that
St. Louis.
I'm gonna rewind it. Go ahead, speak your speech while I find the point.
No, I'm just saying I got to go back because I know it's more that I missed, but what I'm hearing so far is enough. But please don't tell me you got receipts that the woman made because the woman light skinned now. Come on, bro. I ain't doing it.
I'm going back to the beginning of the first 8 minutes.
Okay, please.
Because they biracial and stuff.
Well, not the initial first 8 minutes, the first 8 minutes of today's show. Because it's only, I broke them down into 7-minute segments, and this one was 8. Okay. So when I started off playing it today, that's where she coming in.
Nick, I don't have no Indian ever went to China. So what did he do? He opened up the drug highway.
See, remember when we left off last night, she was telling us how Nixon went overseas and all black people either sold heroin or used it. That's where we left off last night.
Right.
So that's where we started this morning, and here she comes.
Everybody to have something, especially people that look like myself. I'm black myself, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not mixed. I don't have no Indian in me. I come from 2 black people, okay?
Okay.
Are you people want to say they biracial and stuff? I'm just black, okay?
Okay. Have you been in St. Louis all your life?
Now tell me she is not throwing shade at that woman.
That's why I say, what the hell they got to do then? Well,
because she mad at that woman.
This woman all over the place. Like, she's reminding me of somebody that really, really, truly, like, got an issue with Miss Robbie. Ben had an issue with Miss Robbie from years and years ago, and probably the more Miss Robbie was on the come up, the more she got mad. I mean, she sounds like a true hater. She's not even speaking like she's really for justice for Andre. Like, it ain't even about the justice. It's about I'm gonna get this
Robbie.
motherfucker.
She ain't shit. She ain't shit. She ain't shit. Hey, she
Right.
acting trying to say she biracial. I'm black. I'm
But
100%
see,
black.
I ain't even heard her say nothing out the way about the fact that Tim is the one that's being charged. Like, did she even mention Tim?
Just one time to say he gonna rot in jail for the rest of his life.
Oh wow.
What I
But
think
I
she
did
did
hear her
say.
say,
What I think she said Tim had killed the two guys who had killed his folk prior. Cause
wow.
remember, when she was like, "Did those guys get charged?" She was like, "I don't think they got charged. They even talked to. I don't think they got convicted." So she did say he had one body. I think she was saying Andre got two bodies now. Not Andre. Tim got two bodies now with Andre.
Oh wow.
Cause he's
Oh,
supposed
wow.
to get the other niggas back that killed his folks.
Why is she... Okay, let me say this. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be done for a minute anyway. If you feel like Tim got other bodies on him and Tim is already locked up for Andre, have you talked to the police about the other bodies?
Nope.
Have you offered up anything in this case since you know so much? Have you tried to help? I mean, come on, bro. Anybody, I'm talking about Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see what this woman was up to.
That's why I said last night, I think it may have been a plant. I think she could have been a plant informant.
Wow. Okay, I'm listening.
She came up there and wrecked your shit, PP. Ah, fuck it. I just play all of it over again. Fuck it.
Yep.
Ever since I was 9 years old.
Okay.
And I'm 70 some years old today. So I'm not telling you what anybody told me. I'm telling you what I know. And I used to be married to a
Wait. Now, in a prior same video, about 10 minutes back, the lady had said, "You know how the streets talk." I ain't telling you what I told, what I'm being told, or what was told to me. I'm telling you what I know. So you were around at all these murder scenes, ma'am? Because if you weren't, then somebody told you about them. So you just lied.
And see, just like I told Tony, let me make a point, y'all. Let me make a real good point, right? When you get somebody that call in and it's a random person, okay, it's just a random person, and they calling in giving their opinion. Well, in my opinion, I think even though it's not good for a person, even a random person to come up and say, "It's my opinion that Ms. Robbie had something to do with it." But you got to remember who this lady is and what she represents, right? So this woman comes up there saying, "Listen, I know them. I'm from back in the Ike and Tina days. I'm from St. Louis. I'm from this. I know her. I know the family. I know what they have done."
Throw in the I know my husband ain't shit and he was cool with Miss Rabbit husband.
You like you personalizing it. So anything you say, people gonna take that as they gonna really put some stock in it because you're speaking from a place where it's personal, where you know these people. And well, hell, she might know some things that we don't know. She might know some shit that the police don't know. She was there. She was in it. Come on now. That's where she fucked up at. That's what Phil fucked up at, and letting this woman continue to speak and say the things that she said.
You know what?
She personalized it. She personalized it.
Nanya, I had no idea of this because y'all know I don't like nobody. I don't watch them. So I hadn't watched any of her commentary. This is my first Tim commentary of hers that I'm watching because it caused the lawsuit. But no, I didn't know about that. So that's why that article said most of the defamation comes from this video. But if you got other videos where you got niggas calling in talking about, yeah, I'm in jail and I did time with Tim and Tim gay, yeah, that is slander, ma'am. You can't prove that. He can't neither. Nor did you get Tim's side to you supposed to at least after you air something like that say, I'm gonna reach out to Tim for comment. Have you reached out to Tim to see if he know this nigga? I did not know Nanya is the GOAT. But I didn't know shit like this was going on in her commentary. What they gotta do with justice? How this? She got a nigga calling in from jail. Son of a bitch.
How in the hell is that possible? See, this is the thing. Even with that right there, that was on Tim. The dude called in, he talked about Tim. Okay, Tim is locked up, Tim is charged. So of course people gonna talk about Tim. But we talking about this woman who called in and basically said that Miss Robbie needs to be locked up with Tim. That basically Miss Robbie conspired with Tim to have her grandson killed, like
For their own network.
in the Illuminati.
Yep, Oprah, they implementing you in this crime, ma'am. I ain't shit.
So
I know it.
Nanya
I'm petty.
said he also alluded to Robbie paying off the parole and probation officers to get Tim out. You know what?
But what? So why the fuck Tim still in jail then?
Facts. And parole and probation, hell, he ain't even been convicted yet. What the fuck is we doing here?
And if you good in the motherfucker, you don't need probation and parole. You ain't gonna even see
She
them.
paying off the wrong motherfuckers because he ain't even been convicted.
She need to be paying off the motherfucking judge.
The jury or some shit. Like, come on.
The grand jury that indicted the motherfucker.
Come on.
The jurors that's gonna sit on the trial to do a not guilty verdict or mistrials constantly.
Oh, maybe she's talking about. So Miss Ellis, is she Nanya? Are you talking about the old case? She paid the people because you know he was locked up before for like 10 years and he got out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So Nanya, are you speaking about the old case? She paid those people to let him out early. That's probably what you're talking about. Because I was just finna say, what the heck? Okay, Nanya. All right, I get it.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, because Miss Dalita said he served time previously.
Yeah, he did. So,
but
was that
still was no.
Because
Where was the
normally,
money
even
before?
with like a 25-year sentence, once 10 years come up, you do go up for parole. I mean, that happens. I don't know if that's what I'm saying. Like, people said that, but was that proven or were they just saying it? The dude from jail claimed he did time with 10 years. Okay.
I have inside knowledge on how these DAs and shit work. When you got enough money and enough connection and pull, it don't even go to arraignments.
Wow.
you get that call, that the DA gets that call from the police. Hey, we got such and such. We about to book them. DA may get a call from somebody else. Hey, it didn't happen. And it's that simple. You don't get charged. The fuck? So he went to jail, sat in there for years, and then they magically got him out because she bribed him. How about the nigga just served his time and he was eligible for parole?
Yeah.
That does happen, but because it's them, oh no, they had to have bought him off.
Right. But see, it's just a lot of shit being thrown out there. And to be honest, MoneyBoy, I don't blame, because after listening to so much shit, like, you got to imagine, like, this woman lost her grandson, her son is locked up for doing it. I mean, I can just only imagine her. Oh my God, I can just only imagine. But then you listening, this stuff is playing out in the news, it's playing out in the blogs, it's playing out everywhere, and you listening, because maybe she listened, maybe she didn't. But then I can see where once it became, where a motherfucker was accusing her of having something to do with it. Listen, I'm gonna just say it. I'd have sued the fuck too. I'm just saying. Because, I mean, now I will agree with something Anisha said on her live. I will agree with this. I think Ms. Robbie I think that maybe she should have tried like a cease and desist first. But maybe the woman felt like once it was put out there that it was past that. Like,
here's the thing. That's what I'm telling PP. She's already known the woman had Anna with her, because months back when I first said something about it, it was people in my chat saying Miss Robbie said she was coming after folk talking about her kids. She was striking pages and all types of shit. People saying they were gonna forward my video to her. She, even when she made her community post that doxed the reporter, she said, Miss Robbie, I heard you was mad at me. So she knows Miss Robbie has said something to her somehow, because that's what she wrote in her shit. I knew you was mad at me, but why this?
Wow.
So she probably did cease and desist her, just didn't formally send her no damn papers.
Well, if somebody like me, and see, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because see, I was about to say, if somebody like Miss Robbie, see, this goes to why she shouldn't have let that phone call go that far. Like I said, I was finna say, if somebody like Miss Robbie said, okay, I'm finna start fucking with you, like, y'all gonna stop. Cause see, I was put in that predicament where somebody larger than me said, I'm gonna shut your channel down, this and that, third. And I'm like, fuck you. So maybe Phil felt like fuck you. But the fact that she knew Miss Robbie was already in her feelings and she was getting fed up with the shit, that phone call to me on my shit wouldn't have went that far. Like all that name dropping, pulling up these old cold cases that the police ain't even solved, calling out names, all this shit. I wouldn't have done it. I would have been so. See, once you got that warning, then to me she should have been cautious. She should have been cautious. And I ain't saying she should have shut up, because I probably wouldn't have shut up neither. But I would have been careful. Is what I'm saying.
Yep. Murder. Strong allegations.
Respectful man that used to be best friends with this man, okay?
With which man? Your husband.
Go back
used to be married to a big 9 years old.
I used to be married to a very disrespectful man, and he was this shit. I'm gonna play it.
And I'm 70-some years old today, so I'm not telling you what anybody told me. I'm telling you what I know. And I used to be married to a very, very disrespectful man that used to be best friends with this man. Okay.
With which man? Your husband. That's right.
The senior.
Yes.
The
okay.
Senior.
Okay. So you were married to his best friend. So you knew. So did you all ever go out as couples, the four of you?
Miss Robbie, no.
Okay.
I was an associate of Carol Ann Taylor's.
Okay, you were her friend.
So you wasn't even friends with Miss Robbie. So Carol Ann told you all this shit about Miss Robbie, because that's who hung out with her. But you said that you giving information that you know ain't nobody told you this.
So we've been
trying to even hung out with the lady.
So we've been trying to figure out where all this animosity is coming from. Let's just break it down. So she said, I done heard it on your shit because I ain't heard it nowhere else, that the man that Tim's dad is supposedly was married to another woman and Miss Robbie got pregnant, right? Is that right?
She said a lot of shit. Yep.
Okay, so I remember she said that Tim's daddy was actually married to another woman and Miss Robbie got pregnant by him. So she's friends with the wife.
The side chick.
No, who's the side chick?
Whatever it is, the lady that got knocked up.
I thought she was saying that Miss Robbie was the side chick, because I thought she was saying that the man had a wife.
Well, whichever one it is, I just classified him as the side chick, the wife, whoever she's speaking of.
So she was friends with her, who common sense would tell you wasn't too fond of Miss Robbie if Miss Robbie got pregnant by her husband. And then the way she talking about her husband, she's got an issue with her husband even being friends with the dude. You get what I'm saying? This shit is deep. It runs deep and it go back years. That's why that woman came up there and did what she did.
Yup. Sounds like it. And she light skinned. Yeah, I can't keep letting this slide.
Oh shit. Is she deceased now?
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna speak to those in the chat. Hey y'all, hey Nene, hey Mama, hey y'all. I can't with you. Let's not put the light skin in it. It's deeper than the light skin now. It's deep.
Ma'am, you gonna make me skip this shit back again.
Don't skip it back again.
She said
I
it.
heard what she
She is
said.
real black. She ain't mixed with Indian. She got 2 black parents, okay? Her voice. That what she said.
No.
Okay.
I was an associate of Carol Ann Taylor's.
Okay, you were her friend. So she
I didn't say I was her friend. I say we associate.
associated. Is she deceased now?
I don't know.
So you ain't even friends with Carol Ann. Who are you friends with? Because you ain't friends with Carol Ann nor Miss Robbie. How you know this information, ma'am? Did your very disrespectful husband tell you?
Seen Carol Ann. Carol Ann became an alcoholic and she ran into Walmart store.
Damn, you don't like Carol Ann neither.
Hush, I want to hear what she ran in Walmart and did.
She was drunk and she ran her car into Walmart.
Shut the front door, lock it, and throw away the key.
I'm gonna look where I gotta get this lady name again so I can look this story up in the St. Louis Times or some shit.
It's Robbie, no.
Okay.
I was an associate of Carol Ann Taylor's.
Okay, you were her friend. So she
I didn't say I was her friend. I say we associate.
associated. Is she deceased now?
I don't know. I haven't seen Carol Ann. Carol Ann became an alcoholic and she ran into Walmart store. She ran her car up in there. She was drunk, from what they say. And I haven't heard or seen anything from her since, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Well,
and that's been about 10 years ago, maybe 15.
She might still be living. Who knows? Did they have any children, Carol Ann and him?
Not that I know of, no. I've never even heard it or came across it. As far as I know, that they didn't have any, no.
Okay, so...
And it's a lady by the name of Blanche Perkins. You can look her up. She used to deal with him also, okay? And they can tell you as much about him as I'm telling you about him. I don't know if they would be available to talk because you know how it is. If you talk, you get knocked out.
Ma'am, you just gave these people name out though. Call her up. She can tell you about it, but I don't know if she gonna be willing to talk because you get killed if you talk about it. So why the fuck you give her that name? You want this lady to get killed?
Well, apparently she's in jeopardy because she's talking.
Yep.
Come on, bro. If you sitting up here saying when you talk, you get knocked out, but baby, you singing, you talking, you doing sign language, you writing the shit down, you taking pictures. Come on, bro, like for real.
And that's why both their ass getting sued. She said, fuck killing you, I'ma sue you.
Okay.
Because this is the thing. Think about it, MoneyBoy. Think about it. If this woman has insinuated that Miss Robbie and them, Tim and all of them, they knock people off. They knock people off. So if you really in your heart felt like Miss Robbie and them was around here knocking people out, why are you calling into a YouTube channel spilling all this tea?
She got a death wish.
Knowing you might be knocked out. See, that's why people be full of shit.
And then, here's the kicker truth. This lady went up there and told everybody's name except for hers.
Wait a minute. If she never get her name, how do we know who she is? Like, how she being sued?
Apparently, Miss Robbie knew who it was. But that's what PP tried to. That's what PP tried to tell her. She said, PP said, well, she knows who you is now. And the lady said, I don't care, and she know that I know she ain't who she pretending to be.
So that woman knew that Miss. So that it goes deep. I promise you, with this defamation lawsuit, it's some deeper shit. Like it's some deeper shit with that woman. It's some deeper shit going on.
Right, because she found her immediately. She knew exactly who name to put in there. She was 100% sure that's who that was on that phone call.
She know the lady's voice. She know her. She know her. And I'm like, Anisha, now did she used to be a cook in sweetie pies or some shit? Like what the fuck?
Probably did. She
She
probably
probably
used to
one of
be
them
an
ladies we used to see on.
ex-employee.
She probably one of them ladies we used to see on the show with the hairnets on and shit. Mad. I'm just saying. Y'all don't
It's
be
gonna come
surprised.
out. She gonna say she helped make one of them recipes.
Yeah, she gonna say she stole my idea. I was gonna come up with a restaurant. And then she did it. Girl, bye. I can't. Mm-mm.
She stole my audition for the Ikettes. I was supposed to been there that day.
Cause
Something
she
gonna come out.
Cause that's what got me when she went back talking. She went back to the Ike days, and she was like, "And Ike was fucking all of them." I'm like, "Are you mad cause he ain't fuck you? What is the problem? Then were you left out? I mean, like honestly, somebody mad. You big mad girl." And Miss Robbie said, "I can't argue with you."
I'ma just sue you. And she probably know that old lady ain't got much, but she done seen PP grow. She done heard PP talk about how big she is and all that. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna come after you since you look like you got something.
It might not even be that because she really don't look like she got something, but she might
As
just
far
she
as
might be
terms of
saying, I'm sick of
YouTube,
this shit. She might be
in
feeling
terms
I'm
of
sick of this shit
YouTube, it
like
look like she got something though, cause her numbers and shit are she
and
doing
see
good
Miss
numbers
that's what
when
Miss
live
Robin
and
should
shit.
that's what Miss Robin should have did her research and see that she just started getting them numbers. Cause apparently the numbers ain't bringing in the money. Hence the
That
GoFundMe.
and that's why she can say that her character has been defamed and asked for money because she can say you built your platform off of me. You didn't get numbers, and
Facts.
you started talking about me and my family and my company negatively.
Facts. Facts. Yup.
Well, she could just say she could. Her term, like this is what I was asking Cap when he was like, "Man, I was like, nigga, what if she say you got to take all videos down mentioning me?" He was like, "No." I'm like, so it's pretty much you be in debt until you die, but take these videos down.
But see, the thing about it is, like, Miss Robbie could just be, I don't know, because that's money wasted, but she could be just filing it to make a statement. She may drop it. And then, two, like Anisha was saying, it may go to mediation. And that may be part of what she asks is that, she take probably not necessarily all the videos, I don't know, but that particular video or whatever, where that lady was speaking. Um, and I would do it. I mean, I just would do it.
Nanya,
Like,
Nanya, I got Nanya. Please tell me was she referring to Trey as a bottom feeder? Cause I'm finna go in my uncle fucking bag in a minute. Cause
oh
man,
Lord.
it's a lot of people around this motherfucker covering this story that don't know you an incestuous son of a bitch. I
Oh
know
Lord.
I know she wasn't talking about me, Nanya. I'm gonna be typing in everybody's chat today.
Good morning, Chef Finest Wine.
Chef.
Don't
I
do
know
it,
she
money boy.
wasn't
Don't
talking
do it,
about
money boy.
me.
Don't do it, money boy. Don't do it.
Nah, that's what them little piss ants tried last night too. That's kind of why I woke up on one. I'm like, I just thought about all the fuck shit she let them for. I ain't feeling sorry for this lady. Fuck her.
Well, Nanya, she can call everybody bottom feeders, but the fact of the matter is she's a bottom feeder on paper. She's being sued. She's the bottom feeder. Okay? Let's just be clear. Like you went you went
She
low,
retired and
bro.
had to go back to work. You was
God.
around this motherfucker line how you had 4 popping ass channels telling motherfuckers to get like you and all that shit. Only to have to take your ass back to work.
Hey Rashid.
Bottom feeder, and you been fucking a married nigga for how many years?
Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel, drive the car, and cut it off. Money boy, I feel like you backslide. I feel like you finna go back.
Cause see, that's what I'm saying. Like even all 3 of them motherfuckers, you can't even give nice commentary. Cause I've been respectful in this shit. And they said the same shit last night in Chubb's chat. I would hit that panel, but I ain't going to no low budgets. I'm like, nigga, do you not see where the fuck you at typing this? It's 12 people over here. The fuck is? Let me push play. Nanya, time out. Time yourself out, Nanya. You triggering me.
I'm not too worried about it because
What was you saying? What was you saying before? What were you saying before that? True.
Nanya, can you stop triggering him? Because I got a feeling we're gonna go back. He's backsliding on you. Just stop it. Just stop it.
You know what? I don't even have to. I don't even have to do no. I will just goddamn it.
Because I guarantee you now.
I'm gonna just start premiering all the videos
commentary,
I've ever done.
But I guarantee you, if you go back and you could see, okay, listen, you got other people watching you now. There's because you're talking about this. But listen, if you go back to that, they're gonna get a hold to it. It's gonna be a hot ass booty mess. And people I'm telling you, they gonna, oh PP, Jesus, take the wheel. See, that's why you shouldn't.
I'm gonna be good. I snapped allegedly. I think.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna bring you back. I'm bringing you back. I'm bringing you back. Okay.
Oh, but that's only on live. All the old stuff I've done from the Nate Dogg and all that, when we was beefing hard, all that shit finna be re-premiered. All of it. And you're gonna be tagged in every last, and you're gonna be tagged in every last one of them motherfuckers, because you popping right now. Since I'm a bottom feeder, I'm gonna show you what bottom feeders do. We attach ourselves to people who shit and bring ourselves up, man.
MoneyBoy, you gonna have them folks over there calling that woman Philly Field, aka Nate Dogg. Come on, bro, you gonna
and Uncle Fucker and a whole bunch of other shit. Since you want to call motherfuckers bottom feeders, we're going to let people hear and see how you goddamn it said, I prayed for God to reunite us, only to declare them dead.
I'm going to be honest, though, on a serious tip. I was watching her. I was watching a little her live from last night, and then I also tried to click on and watch her little breakfast thing or whatever. You know, I'm going to tell you something. Philly, she needs to sort of kind of humble herself. First of all, she needs to stop talking. She really needs to stop talking, because let me tell you what's going to really fuck her up. If her personal shit comes out, and this is just me as a person, looking, watching, and things of that nature. She's going hard, right? She's going hard for Andre. And even when I was watching a little piece of what I was watching from last night, it's all about Andre. That other shit is irrelevant. All that lawsuit and all of that. No, it's not irrelevant, girl. It's real, and that's what's gonna fuck you up. But she's going hard for Andre, and I get it. Like, I get it. But this is what's gonna happen. People are gonna be looking at you like, how in the hell can you go so hard for a young man that didn't know personally or anything of that nature, even though it is a tragedy. It is sad and sick what happened to him. It was so unnecessary. But people are not going to be thinking about that. They're going to be thinking about, how could you go so hard for this young man and not do the same when it comes to your blood? I'm just saying what it's going to be. So she don't want that.
I'm a bottom feeder, but you sitting on a bitch panel with 473 subs in the middle of the night. Fuck you.
You still?
Okay, I'm done. Cause yeah, her old ass was up there too. Just sitting up there. Nigga, and fuck you. The only people that still support you from this sector is motherfuckers that done cussed you the fuck out and did the most to you.
Wow.
And them who you gotta go hang out with.
And
that's why you're getting sued. You old goat.
Not goat. Damn it. See, you done got triggered. It's not your fault. I blame none of you. It's the bottom feeder that got you, huh?
Goddamn right, cause these folk just be trying to, the self-awareness.
Right.
And I've been respectful doing the stuff. I ain't called you out your name. I ain't insulted you. I've been insulting the damn caller more. Really, I haven't insulted you. I've been insulting the caller. I even told your old ass I was gonna. I'm not giving you your super sticker now, bitch. You can kiss that donation goodbye.
I don't think she gonna miss the $1.99. I don't think she gonna, cause I told you should go over there and get the 5 to the GoFundMe. See, you tripping. You tripping hard. My boy's too early for this shit. Like honestly, come on,
Just
bro.
like that, man. See, none of you time yourself out. This your fault. I can't even blame Huggy this time.
Oh my
People
god.
that
Yeah, because I'm still gonna yeah, lady. You're not gonna throw me off just yet. I got you though, PP. This is gonna be an epic week for you. Happy birthday, motherfucker! Since you woke up calling me a bottom feeder. Later on tonight, I'm gonna review your lunch video. Then we gonna start with letting the world see. Cause just like your platform got bigger, mine did too, bitch.
Ooh.
More people that didn't hear that shit that's about to hear it now. Since you want to still keep fucking with me.
And see, the
Negatively,
thing
of
about
course.
it is, and I think you said something about it last night, or maybe somebody else said something about it. The thing about it is, like, when her issues was going on and talked about it and thing, she was really, really mad that certain stuff was coming out. And I get it, like, covering the case, I get it. Like, I get it. Like, I'm not saying she wrong. I'm not saying she should stop. I give her kudos, for her channel growing. I do. But see, in the midst of
Me
all that,
too.
you still have to be very, very careful. Like, I know, I think, and I've been said this about her. She's really arrogant. Like, she's a true narcissist. I'm sorry, that woman, and then she don't see the wrong in anything she's doing. Like, she don't see no wrong, but it's not for me to point out, baby. The courts will deal with that.
That's why I said I don't feel sorry that anybody that has covered your story when I start like all the wildest and the everybody I done shared on my community post, Quanties and them, they finna get tagged in the series. I think what? I think I'm gonna do the Aunt Pat. Because when I did one version I uploaded, there was a lot of little feedback and shit going on, and I had to replay it twice in the live. I'm just upload that one by
Wait a minute.
itself.
Hold on a minute. So Nanya, are you saying that Philadelphia has a nephew that was gunned down? Are you?
Possibly.
Oh my goodness.
None of you knows.
Yeah, Nanya be knowing. So you saying that? Oh my God. So where is the?
That ain't no popping family.
So now we know. It's all about because of who Andre was, who Tim is, and who
Yes.
Miss Robbie is.
Yeah, she knows she built her channel off of talking about her. It's no secret. She'll tell you I started off my channel doing Sweetie Pies coverage. So that's exactly why she did it.
Wow, that's pretty sad. So this whole I'm doing this for Andre, this and that and the third. I'm fighting for Andre. I'm this and that and the third. That's just a
Motherfucking lie. She doing it to be a big time YouTuber.
wow. Hmm. That's sad. Okay, I'm muted.
scores and blows, but I do know that these things did happen. And like I say, just check it out. And I'll be calling in again, and I'll be able to give you some more information. And Tim is going to spend the rest of his life in jail, and his mother should be sitting right there with him because she's not telling the truth, and she's not clean-handed like she play like she is. Okay, I can't see anybody killing their grandchildren in any part of it. Do you get me?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
I can't see nobody killing their grandkids or having any parts of it. Straight up saying she had a grandson killed. How do you know this?
Yeah.
Were you there? Were you on the phone? Were you part of the plot?
And yes, that's what I was trying to, Anisha. I hope you still listening, Nisha Pooh. That's what I was saying, Nisha. The lawsuit is not just about Philadelphia covering the story, because there's so many people covering the story. I mean, come on, it's not about that. It's these words. It's this lady personalizing this by saying she know these people, she lives there, she this and the third, and she personalized it, and she talked like she knew what the fuck she was talking about. You know? Child, this is too much.
And I can't see her upholding him in it. And she know he's good for it. She knew what was gonna happen before it happened.
You think she knew that?
What the hell did she just say?
The woman sent for the.
She knew it was gonna happen before it happened. It was her plan. She the one that made the call.
Oh,
Said, come on down here, Andre. We want to give you a better life.
No. Come on. You can't be putting that on people. You know, y'all know, listen. Okay, I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna listen. Just, okay, MoneyBoy, I'm muted.
Get it now, get it out. Get it out, because if you don't,
No, because I don't want, now that triggered me. That triggered me. Because let me tell you something. For your son, your grandson, whoever, to be murdered, to be killed, allegedly, whether it was by Tim or somebody else, for a motherfucker to sit on a platform and say, you're the reason why. You're the reason why this young man is dead. Okay? That's fucked up. Because especially if you ain't got no fucking proof. Tim Norman and others are charged and on trial for this murder. Miss Robbie is not. You think them folks did all that investigating and came up with all these charges? Huh? And came up with all these charges and got all these people indicted for this murder. And if Miss Robbie had something to do with it, they ain't get her as well. You can't do that. I don't blame Miss Robbie. I don't. I'm sorry. That was fucked up.
Like, these folk got all types of recorded phone conversations, GPS movements, and everything. That woman ain't been questioned the shit about that. The insurance policy or nothing. And you not tied to it in any way, but this lady saying, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Uh-huh. Yes, you did. Nisha. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, Nisha.
Hey. Do she compensate these people for calling? Not saying that she paid for this, but do she send a little cash app to the people that's calling from jail? And like this woman, like, are they being compensated? Cause I wouldn't, like you said, I wouldn't call in and just let it ride like this. Like, and she sounds scorned. She sounds like Miss Robbie may have owed her some money. Like, she sound like she was sitting up there with Philly Phil, like Philly Phil was Gail or Oprah or somebody. Like, she was gonna get a kickback from her story. Like,
it sound like Miss Robbie. She making it seem like Miss Robbie may have fucked her husband.
That's what I'm saying. She sound real.
Yeah, scorned. Because when she made that statement, I was married to a very disciplined. You know, the woman got issues with the husband.
Yeah.
Hey, Scorpio.
Sound like she was probably supposed to get a job. They probably was supposed to start a whole music group again. She sounds kind of just bitter. Like, and that conversation really would have had to been nipped in the bud. Like, I would have been paranoid just sitting there talking to her about that shit. I would have thought the police was going to tap in and knock on my door.
You best believe it, Nisha. You best know it. I'm sorry.
I can't believe I'm a motherfucking bottom feeder for covering the story that everybody else did.
And who nobody is a bottom feeder. Like, nobody's a bottom feeder, bro. Like, everybody who was reporting on Cardi B and Tasha K was bottom feeders.
But is she a bottom feeder for covering the story? No. People that's covering the story are bottom feeders. Make that make sense.
Right.
Yep.
That's
But
not.
that's why I
That's
said in
not.
my
And
video.
particularly me, she ain't got no problem with Wiley and them covering. She ain't got no problem with
Yeah,
motherfucking
because
big time
Wiley is
YouTube
on the
doing it.
case. Wiley is on the case. You hear me?
But me, oh, she ain't got no problem with Storm Monroe sending people over there. I'm sending people over there to watch this shit too. I just got a different view than these motherfuckers.
Facts. Facts. Because you know more. You know more.
That's
But
why I
they
said
ain't
she
bottom
shouldn't.
feeders though.
Well, not fuck Tasha K up, but one of the things I think fuck Tasha K up is it was her ego. It was a level of arrogance when she got
Yep.
hit with that lawsuit. And that's
Yep.
why I said in my video, if I was Philly Phil, I wouldn't even talk about this shit no more until after I got a resolution from the lawsuit, because
Exactly.
you could still be fucking yourself up by talking about it. You may think you're doing something good still, and don't let people gas you up talking about don't let nobody silence your voice. Like, don't, because what
Cause they apparently ain't putting their money where their mouth is, according to your GoFundMe.
that's what I was just getting ready to say. Because what happens if you don't get that 5 racks?
All the money donated will be sent back.
And she should have got that 5K off rip. She got an extra 14,000 subscribers. All of them could have gave $10.
And a lot of people in her chat gassing her up. Keep talking.
Yep.
You doing right. You this
Yep.
and you that. All them motherfuckers need to be hitting that GoFundMe.
Like, you got to take a step back. You're a YouTuber, man. Like, you got eyes on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I wouldn't keep talking about it at all. Especially since what the lady said, because they like when you talk about them, they want to off you, and that type of shit. Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, but that's what I told her last night. I'm like, lady, your address is out here now, and according to that lady, you could be offed for talking about it. They got your address now. They got your place of employment now.
If anything she's saying was damn true, come on now.
You
sitting up here putting bodies on this family. You saying for facts that they got bodies. You saying for facts that they had something to do with Andre. And you saying that when you talk about them, you get off, but yet you're talking. So what does that say? What does that say?
It almost sounds like when you truly think about it, it's almost like was she low key like MoneyBoy? I think you said it. Was she planted to set Philly Phil up?
Yes, for the lawsuit.
That just sound like a set up, bro. Because there's no way in hell I'm gonna tell people that I know that niggas was over here just offing people left and right, and I'm saying that on a platform with that. The police be watching all this shit. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Like, there's no way in hell I would have got set up there and said all that shit. I don't give a fuck if I was 70, 21, 18. I wouldn't have did that. Period.
Like, she solved the 52-year-old cold case on this woman's show.
Yeah, like her voice wasn't distorted or nothing.
No. It was the head on the belt for me.
For 3 years.
Yeah, she didn't even distort the woman's voice or nothing. Like, it's just something that shouldn't have been
it was live. It was live. She ain't got all this
edited
shit
out or something.
Right, it was live. But what Nisha just said, at least edit that shit out. Like, you should. She shouldn't have let the conversation go as far as it did, and whatever was called, she should have edited it. I would have edited that shit out. I'm sorry. Like,
you can't be because you not professional. What's the word? You're not. I hate to say it, but you're not advanced enough to sit and talk about some old real criminal type shit with somebody. Like, cause you'll fuck around and be an accessory. Like, well, she can't be an accessory, but you could really fuck yourself. Like, honestly, like that defamation.
Another person that know that we got to knock out.
Huh?
I was saying, if they some stone cold killers, she's now another person that know the information, so they got to knock her off too.
She know the information, so she need to go to the police.
I've been screaming that to the mountaintop. Like, this woman, like, really, if
I'm talking about Philly Phil. Now that Philly Phil done got the juice, is it Philly Phil responsibility to go to the police?
Yep.
Well,
yes, it happened on her show.
And somebody guaranteed has sent that in somewhere. That shit was definitely screen recorded for sure. It's in the hands of somebody. Trust me.
Oh yeah, her lawyers got it. I mean, the video's still up. She's proud of the video. Most people in a panic when they found out they was getting sued for that video, they would have put that motherfucker on private. Just out of panicking, you would have done it on private. She said, "Fuck it, I'm assured."
I would have.
Come on, more people watch it.
Some more shit.
Miss Robbie, I didn't watch that video 1,000 times since she reshared it.
That's crazy. I just don't think she should let her ego. It's just defamation, so it don't seem like it's that big of a deal. But Miss Robbie got the money to take this shit for the long haul. See, that's what Tasha K didn't realize. That it can be prolonged as long as she wanted to be.
And your lawyer's gonna keep billing you. That $5,000, as True said, ain't what you gotta pay. That you ain't $5,000 don't mean your lawyer hired.
You still got billable hours. Everything you say to that lawyer, he charging you for. The fuck, like. And are you ready to go that far with this?
Let me ask Google how much
that woman had been
through.
That woman that dealt with Ike Turner. She can take. She is not moved. She been dealing with Ike. Shit.
Yeah, she's gonna have to travel to court on you. Wow, it's just a lot. But like I was saying, it's gonna be really, really hard for Philadelphia if this thing, because it does tend to drag out. And the thing about it is, if she didn't even have that retainer money, and it don't look like she gonna get it no time soon, because the 5Gs is a retainer. I'm convinced that 5Gs is not gonna cover this whole case. And
I just got it in. I just asked Google, and as of March 3rd, 2020, costs fall between $4,000 and $6,000 per month for the length of the case. If your case proceeds all the way to trial, it's possible to see total costs reach $30,000 to $60,000 because of the work and personnel
and you know that's
involved.
A drop in the bucket for the Cardi.
Exactly. You gotta pay that man for him even wanting to deal with you. Then you gotta pay him. They gonna bill.
Then you gotta pay the attorney fees if you lose.
Exactly. And they literally bill. That man is gonna literally bill you for every hour. Like when he sends you that invoice, it's gonna be I did this. He gonna.
Let's not talk about if he has to travel.
Yep.
Come on, y'all.
55 cents per copy. I need 100 copies of this document.
Exactly. He gonna bill you for gas. He gonna bill you for what? He's going to bill you for everything, unless he your
$4,000 to $6,000 a month.
Yep, that's what I'm saying, and that's when people be like, "Oh, I got a lawyer. Yeah, these lawyers is gonna take your shit, absolutely, but they ain't gonna. They don't even have a conference. They don't even do a consultation for free. You gotta pay for the consultation."
Hey, boo, you finally woke up.
Hey, Joy.
She finally up. Ma'am, I don't know if you've been listening, but Nate Dogg, Uncle fucking ass, has called me a bottom feeder, and I'm offended. So you know it's up with me.
That's crazy.
Like she play like she is okay. I can't see anybody killing their grandchildren in any part of it. Do you get me?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
I can't see her upholding him in it, and she know he's good for it. She knew what was gonna happen before it happened.
You think she knew that?
The woman sent for the guy to come from Texas with his mother. She claimed she wanted to give him a better life. But then since they had that show with Oprah Winfrey, they needed a sacrifice. Y'all know how the game go. Oh Lord.
Oh, she went to the
Oprah.
Illuminati.
She threw Oprah in it.
She did the illumination. Oh, she said it was Andre was a sacrifice. And y'all,
All that.
I'm good for my conspiracy theories, but sheesh. Yeah,
All that.
yeah.
Oprah, you too have a case.
What?
So, now, do I have to say any more? And he was the sacrificial lamb. We'll use him. You don't use your people. I don't care what kind of step you try to make in life. If you want to be the biggest star, the brightest star, but I would want to be a star because the last star that was in heaven fell, and that was Lucifer. Okay.
Well, let me.
That is exactly why she being sued, Scorpio, because of what she's saying.
So, Anisha, Anisha, so now you see what I was trying to tell you?
That's crazy. That's crazy. This is my first time hearing that recording.
Me too. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it started for me last night, and we ain't even heard the beginning. This is like what, part 3, MoneyBoy?
Yeah, this is part 3 of the same video, though.
Yeah, I know.
I was listening last night till I fell asleep. I was listening. I was tuned in the bushes, but I ain't know she was over there talking about the sacrifice. And let that shit stop with defamation. Miss Robbie don't want your money. She just wants you to shut the fuck up. And if you're gonna give your opinion, give your opinion. But she don't want you to be. Don't have nobody else on that month. Would nobody else be on my panel? Nobody. Would nobody be calling in? Would nobody be on no panels? No nothing. That lady set you up, sis. She set you up. Damn.
Dulo twist.
If it's another season of Sweetie Pies, I know something. No, I'm just playing. if they sign on with another season, I know something.
And
Girl, I'm gonna be right there, baby. I'm gonna be sweating
with the defamation suit.
I'm gonna be sweating that season like we were sweating the paint.
Damn. I wouldn't be shocked if they do, because the restaurant's still going on. Plus, she got the book and she touring and stuff. And see,
that's
she got
another
this lawsuit.
That's another thing Nisha Poo is for with defamation. You know, the basis of defamation is like, okay, first of all, you know what the person is saying is a lie. And then whether or not you're losing money. Like this lady is touring. She got a book out. She got these businesses, and you could be fucking with this lady's money.
Now, with that being said, I do definitely agree. I hold, and that's why I said that lady has to. She has to provide proof that what you're saying is fact, because you speaking like it's factual, and if you can't prove that, then it's a wrap.
You know more than the police know. It's not even charges against this woman.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, come on now.
Like why you just couldn't leave? Like one of y'all said earlier, like, why is this not about Tim? Why are you so zoomed in on Miss Robbie?
Right.
You over there hurt, sis. Miss Robbie, get that woman her job back. She's 70.
I told you. Now let me tell you something. You said on your live this morning. Listen, you said on your live this morning, and you said that you binge watched the last season of Sweetie Pies. Am I correct?
I did.
I promise you, when this lady's identity, we may or may not come out, I don't know, but like a picture of her or something, she gonna be one of them ladies that was in the kitchen with a hairnet on,
mad to the motherfucker every day.
Mean mugging. She gonna be one.
She might have been the main. Wasn't it the head chef that was mean mugging in every episode?
It's Robbie Coty, COTY, some shit like that.
Oh, yeah. I ain't know she did all of this. That's right. Like
that's
she
why
did
I was cringing this morning. I'm like, Nisha, I gotta get to Nisha. The lawsuit is not about just her doing commentary. That's not what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God, I gotta get to her.
But yeah, I just didn't want you to speak out of not knowing. Not that I was trying to change your mind or anything, because I know that's what people gonna try to say. Oh, true. No, no, no. I just wanted you to know the facts.
No,
Like,
like I feel like I got to do a part 2, low key, because I didn't know it ran this. Like I stand on what I said this morning, but I didn't know it ran this deep till
but
now.
look at what Monica B said, and that's facts. Monica B, like the fact that if OWN decides not to renew, the series or however, whatever, due to all this that's going on. Listen, all that come into play with this situation, y'all. All that.
Well, I don't think she burned her bridges with Oprah. I think she
I
pretty
don't
good
think
with
so
Oprah.
neither. Oprah loves her. Like,
Yeah, I don't think she burned
and
any
then it's
bridges
not
with
like it's
Oprah.
her on trial. You know what I mean?
And
But
if not for nothing, they'll make the ratings spike, because then everybody gonna want to see. Can you imagine we see a commercial? New
yeah,
season of
that's
Sweetie
fact.
Pies.
That's
Like
fact.
what?
Yeah.
That shit gonna run up. But if the son is charged, lady, why not just leave it where it's at?
Girl, she
She
don't
gonna fuck around, come for the nephew. Is she coming for the other nephew? What's the boy name?
Charles. I love Charles.
Charles. Is she coming for Charles too?
I ain't heard that now.
Shit.
Well, she did. I ain't heard it. She better not come for my child. I love me some
I
Charles.
love Charles. I started following him on Instagram. He don't post, so I had to unfollow.
T said that whole family ain't shit.
See?
They all murderers. That's what Auntie said.
See what
So
I'm
she
saying?
included him too.
She included him too.
She said the whole family ain't shit. They killers.
Yeah, she
Of
said
each
that.
other though. That type of shit. That's crazy. Oh man. Yeah.
No, they kill
No,
other
not
people
just of each
too. Not
other.
just they
She don't
kill
put other
everybody.
bodies on them, girl. She don't put bodies of JoJo in them.
Anisha, she said one of their family members, one of the Miss Robbie family members, killed a
Hey,
white
Joy.
woman and wore the head on his belt for 3 years.
See? Yeah, Philly Phil, go ahead and unlist that video, sis. Don't even make that bitch private. Go ahead and unlist that motherfucker. They gonna be like, ma'am, can you step
It's
outside?
too late. It's niggas like me that got it downloaded. It's too late.
See? Oh,
girl,
And
it's
the only reason I'm
reviewing
it, the only reason I'm reviewing it is because she's already been warned about false copyright striking me. Because she lost the last one because she refused to provide evidence to take me to court. So she can't really just strike me.
that shit is crazy.
It's punishment for false strikes.
And she's still going, right? She ain't done talking. Y'all said
she's still talking. She's still talking.
This shit crazy.
But I just this video and her official response where she said, I ain't did nothing. I plead the fifth. That's it. Because that's part of this story. Then after that, I'm just gonna play all my old content roasting her since I'm a bottom feeder.
Well, they definitely gonna, well, not definitely, but I can definitely see this video being played in court. Absolutely.
Yeah, because this is the video that was listed in the lawsuit. It's definitely it's exhibit A.
They gonna ask Philly Phil, what's your affiliation? How did you find this part? Like, yeah, they gonna question her for sure. And they gonna put that woman feet to the fire. She gonna have to sit her ass right next to the judge and be like, so what's good? Cause you sound like an old drunk, sis. Like, she's mad.
I don't know about drunk, but she sounds mad. She sounds
Miss Robbie was out here move. She probably get mad every time she used to see that intro. Cause you know the intro of Sweetie Pies was Miss Robbie grooving and shaking as an Ike and shit. She probably get irritated every time she used to watch that shit.
I can't stand that red bitch.
Yep.
There you go with the red.
Ma'am, that is how she started this segment off.
MoneyBoy, Joy said, when did you become a bottom feeder?
I don't know, but I'm finna get 2K off her motherfucking name. I'm finna get 2K subs off her name. I'm at 1911.
Not
1911.
I was at 1900 last night when the live ended. So yeah, I'm a bottom feed my way to
That's
2K off you,
crazy.
ma'am. That's my
Yeah, I
promise to
wouldn't call
you.
you no bottom. Now I don't agree with
That's
and
the
I'm
point I
good for
was
calling
making.
niggas.
He's a
I'm,
bottom feeder, but you're not a bottom feeder for covering this story, but he's a bottom feeder because he's covering you covering the story. Make sense to me? Like if that's the case, everybody's a bottom feeder
I'm
that's
about to say
covering the shit.
everybody's a bottom feeder, and I'm good for calling niggas low hanging fruit.
You
But
know what
Yeah,
I'm not? I'm
I
not an
wouldn't
uncle
say you a
fucker. So
bottom
there's
feeder.
that.
there you go with
I
the
ain't.
uncle.
I'm not an uncle fucker. She is. Sue
Oh
me,
my,
bitch.
oh my goodness,
I'm
oh
done.
my goodness. This is
Sue
the
me,
whole
bitch. So you have to go to court and tell them who your baby daddy is.
money
Oh,
boy.
jeez.
Oh my God, money boy, that's bullying.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a bottom feeder. That's what we do.
Oh, Joy.
It's a Monday, damn it. You can't be doing this Monday morning.
Wait till Wednesday or
Wait
something.
till
Come
hump
on,
day.
sue me,
Damn.
ma'am. Sue me while you being sued.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't.
And no, that link that you posted for the court document that I clicked on because I'm nosy, that link doesn't work, money boy.
Okay, refresh it.
Okay.
Money boy, you see what Nanya said? Nanya said she said this morning she giving one of her channels away. Guess who she's giving it to? We already know.
We know last night. That's why I kind of woke up triggered because I felt sorry because the nigga had pretty much doxed it. And he was a supporter of it. I'm like, damn. But then I remember they comments and I'm like, she let them folk dox me and talk about my mama and kids and shit over there. Fuck that lady.
Who she
Yeah,
giving her?
we know the Doublemint twins got
She
that
giving it back
dream
to
power.
August and Rillo. She giving them
Yeah.
the Dream podcast. They supposed to be ran. Like I told them, as soon as it come back on, all the threats y'all made to everybody is still gonna be forwarded to proper authorities.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I guess that was the compromise since he threw that tantrum. She gave them the channel to calm him down because they know too much.
Yeah, that's the part that I heard. Yeah, that's what the part I heard last night when he was like, I don't fool with you, and she was like, what? Like, what's wrong with you? And he was just like, I don't like how you moving, so I don't fool with you.
Yeah,
That's
he
the
threw a
condensed version.
tantrum. He threw a tantrum, and behind the scenes, she agreed to give them the channel because she knows they know too much. That's my belief. That's my opinion. They know too much. She's afraid they're gonna start talking, so she gave them the channel.
But is she renting it to him, or is their name gonna be?
They been had access to the channel. It just got shut down. It got shut down after Flex. It was like y'all sending out threats and shit over the internet. Okay, we're gonna let them know. And that's why
Right.
you were told back then, PP, that's your channel, so you would be held liable for what the fuck they do over there,
That's what I'm
ma'am.
saying. So is it now in their name? Did she take her name all like her information is
No,
off of it?
hell no. They just authorized
So
users on
she's
the
still gonna
StreamYard
be
account.
see that, and that could be a big mistake because her name is still on it down at the Google. She's still gonna be responsible for what's put on that channel.
Yep.
Yes.
And
Yes.
any
So she
and
probably
if
fucking up even more.
She old and stupid. And
Oh
they don't
God.
care because they
Jesus.
don't care because it's not them. They know it ain't their name attached to it. That's
PP
why they
should
don't do
know.
that fuck shit on their
PP
channel.
should know. She's old enough to know. If them motherfuckers ain't doing what they doing on their big channel, the things that they're doing on that channel, that whatever dream or whatever channel, the shit that they do on that channel, if they're not willing to do that shit on their own channel, you should know, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's
Come
kind of
on.
They never do it on their channel. Ever.
that's a red flag for sure.
I ain't finna do shit on no backup channel, no other channel that I won't do on my main channel. That's being fake. That's being phony. Like who does that? I get it if you want a backup channel because you might be a little risque with some shit and you say, oh, okay, just in case I get strike, I don't want my big. And I get that. That's probably the reason why they doing it. But why let them fuck your name up in the process? Because people still going to associate you,
With
especially the
that
goo
channel.
gal, with that channel.
So they accepted the channel?
They said they was revamping it and it's coming soon. They finna knock MoneyBoy
It's the
Truck and
new
them out the
dream.
box.
It's
Oh
the new
wow, okay.
Dream podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all it is. Hey, y'all, I don't give a damn. We still got all the videos where y'all dox people and communicated threats. So as soon as that channel come back up, we
It's
gonna do what we
on.
do.
It's on. Cause I felt threatened.
I still got the video too. The last
Mm-hmm.
one that y'all did before y'all shut it down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I tried to
Yep.
go. It was already down by the time I went over there. I couldn't even find the channel by the time. So
Yeah. It was a hot booty mess.
that's
It was
interesting.
it
Yeah, I
was
would.
it was fecal matter everywhere.
That's crazy. See, but that means she gonna have to split that Google AdSense 3 ways, huh?
They've always said they were doing it to her for free for the love of the game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on. Come on. It's always a oh my gosh. Come on.
I think they mad she ain't seen none of that 175 for their laptop.
Well, to be honest, that should let you know the relationship. If you got old dude, let Flexi put up a post telling me she need 175 for a damn laptop. Come on, sis, you finna take that down. We finna get you this laptop. What the fuck are you doing?
Man, that's especially 3 days for the AdSense check hit, nigga. You can't wait. Shut the fuck up. You making us look bad. I'm out here talking about I'm making $5,000 a month off this shit, and you asking
Right.
for $175.
Facts. But this is the thing though. Like, so how do you know she didn't contribute? See, MoneyBoy, now you gotta put your foot down.
This is just my conspiracy theory. You know, she started cause under there, she just liked the motherfucker and all of that shit. And then the way he says she moving different, she probably was getting a big head and wasn't talking to them as much, wasn't acknowledging them and shit like that. I'm
Yeah.
through fucking with your chat.
Yeah.
Yo, chat. He ain't say channel, yo, chat. So what she wasn't acknowledging, he probably felt like she was getting a big head and wasn't fucking with them no more.
Oh, her head been big. It's been big. It's been no. I'm being see. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about the actual. I'm saying like she been arrogant. She's an arrogant person. She is, and that, and just like what Nisha said about Tasha K with the whole ego, that's gonna be her downfall. That's been her downfall since I've been following this lady. Her ego, and like I say, it comes a time in everybody's life when you have to humble yourself, and that's just facts. I don't think she's capable. Like when I watched her doing that whole other debacle, we ain't gonna talk about it. She's not. She's not capable. She's not capable of taking accountability. She's not capable of humbling herself. Like I literally believe if that lady went in to see somebody, she would be diagnosed, and that's facts.
I mean, you gotta be crazy to fuck your uncle. I'm just saying.
Come on, wait a minute. No, I can't with the uncle fucker. I cannot.
That's bottom feeder activity in my book. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just a nigga on YouTube. That ain't getting sued for saying you fucked your uncle.
They wanted to be famous.
Let me say
Kim brought that about.
Right.
And they became famous. But Miss Robbie had to already be in it if she was already a singer. So see, she's not a new girl to the game.
Right. She's you know, she has her pictures and stuff, and we all know that she's been famous for a very long time. But my thing is, if everyone likes to say, because I'm not into that sacrificial stuff or whatever, if they sacrifice to gain, it's not, they didn't gain because he's locked up and Miss Robbie, is not looking good. So what did they gain? So that's why it's hard for me to believe that they.
Well, at one time they were on top of the world. They were at the awards and all that kind of thing. And they were seen. Anytime somebody's face is seen or heard in St. Louis, you become famous. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And see, when Miss Robbie came back here, she was a respiratory therapist for this man used to own the Fox Theater. If I'm not mistaken, his last name, what is the lady's name? Mary, his wife's name is Mary. But anyway, it'll come to me in a minute. Like I say, I'm kind of old, but I don't forget certain things when it comes.
Go ahead.
So is she technically allowing doxing to happen or no?
Yes, and
I
yes,
mean,
it's personal identifiable
it's
information.
world.
Okay.
It's doxing out this world.
I just want to make sure.
But I mean, she doxed the damn reporter.
Cause I'm like, damn, you giving out the first and the last.
Nisha, in that first part, and I think it's some of the second part that I heard, she was dropping names like a motherfucker. Like,
She may talk to you, but she may be scared because you know if you talk, you get knocked off.
hey Gertrude. Queen Gertrude. Hey, Bayou. It's a lot. It's a whole lot.
Murder, okay? But Strong, STR, his wife's name is Mary. But anyway, it'll come to me in a minute. Like I say, I'm kind of old, but I don't forget certain things when it comes to murder, okay? But Strong, STRAUSS. She was his respiratory therapist, okay? And that was how she was able to open the restaurant. Was through him. He helped her to do it.
Yeah, I remember when the show first started, she had a Caucasian man on there and he helped her with the first one.
His name was Leon Strauss. His wife's name is Mary Strauss. Okay, STRAUSS.
Oh my God.
Okay. So when she came,
not the aura.
Oh my God. Oh
STR.
She gave out
the wife name. Right.
Oh my God.
That's why I don't feel bad that people that support PP went out there and read her address and her job information in their support video.
Because if anything happens to any of the people who she's naming, then that's what I'm saying. This shit can actually spiral out of control. Yes.
MoneyBoy, tell Nisha how many views on that video.
258,000.
Oh my.
959 to be exact.
Damn.
With 5,000 likes.
Yeah.
So she got the whole city came and watched.
Yo. And it's been 10,000 views. It's been viewed 10,000 times since the lady aired the story. And she shared it out that morning, which was Friday. So in 4 days, it didn't get like 10,000 more views.
Did her subscriber count go up again, or is it still at 26 hot?
No, she's at
she's at 28.3 thousand. No, she's past it. She's at 28.3K subs.
26. Oh, okay. So you mean tell me 258,000? Hey, 258,000 people watched that video, and the GoFundMe ain't moving.
Come on.
Nope. The GoFundMe ain't funding.
The funds ain't funding. Damn, 258.
Come on, if everybody would if everybody who at least liked the video give $1, there we go. But you can't give $1. MoneyBoy tried. Well, if everybody who liked the video gave the $5 minimum, she will be straight. She can't even get that.
She would be better than straight.
That's 25K.
Right. Yeah. Even wait. So the money that she makes on the 21st, she should need to GoFundMe then.
But that's the thing though. Is she making the money? It's the views.
She ain't making no 5,000 like that.
You mean to tell me?
You guys to remember. Because you guys to remember. Listen, this is what I thought about when I seen the GoFundMe, right? When this shit hit, the 21st wasn't that far off. Like, to me, like with the views that she's been getting off of this and things of that nature, I was thinking the lady was making bank. So my thing is, if you just got an AdSense check and you get hit with this lawsuit and then you putting up a GoFundMe, where's the money? Like, and then you got a corporate job, remember? You got a corporate job.
She knew about the lawsuit before this story came out.
Yeah.
She knew about the lawsuit before the story came out, so she had at least a week or two advance notice of the story coming out.
So
She
that
only
means Google
posted the
AdSense wasn't AdSense. Like something ain't right.
But that's because, but y'all know that. So like the check that we'll get on the 21st is coming from what we made in July. It's not from August. It's from July. So did this video come out in July?
It's been out for a minute. I don't know. It's been out for a minute.
That's what I'm saying. So she should
Well,
be.
I heard from Uncle Mike that she had owed back on a PPP loan, so she may have took her check and put it on there. That's what I heard.
Oh my goodness! Not the PPP.
Jesus, take the wheel.
A whole PPP loan. Oh, for what though?
That's what Uncle Mike said. That was around the time she was balling, saying she had 4 popping channels and she was mailing out cakes and shit. It funded her vacation for a couple months or however
PP
long the
must
fuck
got
she
some
lasted.
outlandish ass motherfucking bills for this woman to have a whole corporate job, for her to be making money from Google and things of that nature. Like, girl, you at this point you need to just your kitchen needs to be cake baking central. You need to be selling them bitches online. Like honestly, like
That would be the next move, personally. But I think she got merch and all types of stuff. Don't let me
that's
look.
what I'm
Don't let me.
saying. Like,
Ain't nobody buying that shit off Teespring.
damn.
Get out that woman pockets. You don't know who over there buying shirts.
I only know of 2 people that bought a mug when she came out with that. I ain't seen one person with a shirt on, so ain't nobody buying that shit off Teespring.
Well, I'ma just say she need a hustle. Because if you can't take your corporate job money and you can't take your YouTube money and do something, make something shake, then I mean, I'm just saying, like,
That's
I
why
don't
you
know.
just heard me say on the 21st, she should be straight. Y'all said 200 as of today, and the what you call it ain't even closed yet, or is it? I think they probably stopped the.
She could be tricking off to her married nigga.
You know what?
I can't. It's always left. It's just
She shouldn't
always.
have called me a bottom feeder. I ain't brought none of this shit up the past 2 videos.
MoneyBoy, you see what this person said? They said Philly Phil was all up in the mix. She let those callers call in and say anything. She became a guest on her own. On her own show. They took over. PP was all for it. She did know about the lawsuit, lied and said she didn't.
Yeah, because the lady had the lawsuit had been filed before the reporter reached out to you. That's how the reporter knew, because the shit was already filed. You can't tell me you didn't get reached out to.
What's the date on
They
it?
got you.
Is
They
the date
got
on
your
it?
address. They got your address and your job. Naya, she said my link ain't working. Can you drop the link for that website? She
Yeah,
said
I clicked
mine
on
ain't
it this
working.
morning. It didn't work.
Maybe I need to go to it and refresh it, because I had it. I bookmarked the damn website. Maybe that's the problem.
Mm.
Well, y'all talk while I work on it, or see if none of you drops it in the damn chat.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
agree, Candy.
appalled.
Maybe she just don't want to use her own money. I was thinking that too. Like shit. If
Well,
y'all,
baby, it's your own life. You need to be using your own damn money. What else is you making money for?
if you niggas is watching, y'all need to be paying for. If y'all keep saying, "Don't let nobody take your voice," "Don't let nobody steal your joy," then y'all need to be putting 5 on it. Shit.
5, 10, something.
But that lawsuit ain't gonna stop if that GoFundMe don't run up. That lawsuit gonna stick. So she gonna have
Damn
to pay
sure
the
will.
5 regardless, or however much regardless.
Damn sure will. You better know it.
So
Child, this is a whole lot of whole data.
that shit
Mm-mm.
crazy. That lady was doing the most. She was
That
doing
ain't
the
it
most.
though.
That
I gotta go back and
woman,
listen to that part one because I got that was my first time hearing the shit. Like I'm like, wow.
yeah, I
Wow.
had so I was listening. I was like, what the hell?
Checking now. Checking
Yeah, I
now.
seen it. I'm gonna click
Anisha.
on it.
Drop that one in the chat. Oh.
That shit
Oh well,
there.
shit. None of your shit different than mine. I just went on and refreshed the page and took it back to the home page. So you gotta do your due diligence from there.
Okay.
Type in Robbie Montgomery. But yeah, either way, let's. I'm gonna type click on it to make it work.
Not you over here doxing Miss Robbie. No, I'm just playing.
No, she the one that filed the case.
I'm fucking with you.
If don't nobody know how to spell Nate Dogg real name, they can just type in Miss Rabbit.
Oh my goodness.
Not Nate Dogg. I'm done with your Nate Dogg.
Like I was calling this old lady my cougar crush and everything to pay a couple days, and I'm a bottom feeder now. I'm finna get on your ass again, lady.
Maybe she's
wow.
referring to someone else though.
Well, I took it personal. Fuck it. I'm trying to get the 2K.
That's crazy.
Okay with Money Boy.
I don't know. I
Money
like
Boy.
to give people the benefit of the doubt from time to time. Maybe she just didn't. Maybe she just didn't know it was gonna do what it was gonna do. You know, when you a small town hero, you don't think that people gonna know you. You don't think that, oh, little old me, how would somebody with this many subscribers even know about little old me over here? I'm working out, baking cakes and eating. How in the hell? And yeah, that's a lot of.
I'm not saying know about the lawsuit. You knew about that motherfucker when the reporter reached out to you. You ain't respond back to the reporter. Now I'm finna look at the screenshot and see the date on that motherfucker.
What was it for? And the lawyer, I mean, not the lawyer, the reporter.
The reporter probably found out about it a couple days after the shit was filed.
Yeah, because they be having people tuning in, searching and shit.
Man, you see Miss Robert just filed a lawsuit against two. Go get that paperwork for me. Let me reach out to whoever she's suing.
That's a part of being a journalist. You gotta dig. Damn. So has she went on anybody's like panel or anything like that and discussed any of this, or she just sticking to her channel right now?
She been on Chubb's channel, but I don't think she talked about it. But I'm a damn bottom feeder. You hanging out with Chubbs. Fuck you.
Oh
no disrespect, Chubbs, but again, they keep kind of throwing you in the middle of shit.
Anisha, you do know the number one bottom feeder reached out to her for an interview, but we have yet to know what that's gonna come up.
Chubbs, again, I will get that interview before you, and I'm a bottom feeder.
No. I'm not talking about Chubbs.
I'm saying I would get it, then Chubbs would be in line for it, then Heidi. I know you talking about. I would get the interview before goddamn it Heidi. And she called me a fucking bottom feeder this morning.
Because they're cool. They're cool.
I was
they
about to
ain't
say,
met ever.
She'll definitely make a liar out of you. First you lied on her subscriber count, then she get the interview before you.
Social Blade lied on her subscriber count, not me. Philly Phil gave me $150 to roast Heidi. She ain't going on her show for no tell-out interview.
Shit, you'll be surprised.
And guess what, Heidi? I promise you, B. Nicole would never be on your platform. You know where the fuck she ain't been? On your platform, bitch.
Hey, what just happened?
I just had to remind Heidi.
He having moments, girl. You got to know. See, this your first. Like, is this your first time? This your first time, right, on the panel?
On the panel, yeah, but I've listened.
But so you should know that he have moments. He's like he have Tourette syndrome moments, but they come out. His word, he have moments. Okay, you just have to fall in line with it. It's weird, but yeah.
Yeah,
I be getting triggered.
Yeah, he gets triggered.
This your fault this time too. Talking about they besties.
The shit is weird, but. All of a sudden, he just started going on. And you got to tune in. You really got to tune in, Nishapu, to know what he's talking about.
Jesus. Because I told you, me and J-Rock would sit here and he was like, who are you? Who is that? And I'm like, that's MoneyBoy crazy ass. And he be over here.
Tony love him. He be laughing his ass off.
He be dying laughing. I'm like, yeah, he say what y'all be thinking.
Exactly.
Oh well, according to she posted it 3 days ago, so it appears the reporter reached out to her that morning. But the courthouses didn't reach out to you. You didn't get served no subpoena, ma'am.
She had to. She had to get served. Like honestly, yeah.
Well, if you don't know, then now you know.
So my thing is, how in the hell did the reporter know and you didn't know?
She lying.
That's fucked up for a reporter to tell you, look, ma'am, listen, you being sued, dude. You being sued, dude. That's crazy. Mm-mm.
I didn't know.
So has anybody
She go,
reached out to the shade room yet?
girl. Listen at this. Listen at this.
I mean,
I'm
she
sure
got
they've heard already.
on one video.
I don't know.
Has anybody
Usually the
reached
shade
out
room
to
be
her?
on it. I'm gonna have to go check it out.
I'm gonna send it to the shade room.
No, you
It's
not. You
gonna
gonna
pick up.
send it.
It's gonna pick up traction as this shit goes on because it's another YouTuber being sued by a celebrity.
Yeah. Just like the whole Tasha K thing. Come on now.
Alex
But
Jones as
Tasha K
well.
was a celebrity is a celebrity reporter though.
Well,
EP is a celebrity reporter on this case. Just the only celebrity she reported on, but she is.
Yeah, but low key, is anybody really checking for? I mean, not no disrespect, but
Yes,
is
for the
anybody really
purposes of
checking for
this
Miss
case,
Robbie?
yes. Yes. Miss Robbie is popping for the purposes of this case. I personally had 2 tickets. Well, I didn't. Let me take that lie back. I was gonna purchase 2 tickets for me and Joy to go to her concert, but because of what Philly Phil has been saying, I can't support that.
you
They're
know
up
you
there
full of
saying this
shit,
lady's
right?
in the
You know you
Illuminati.
full of shit. You
Yeah,
know you.
State Gang, all 10 of us was gonna meet up at Miss Robbie restaurant in St. Louis and have a meet and greet. But because I don't want to be in a restaurant where the family is associated with Illuminati activities, we're gonna go to Outback Steakhouse or something. We're gonna go to
Not
Lambert's.
Outback.
We're
I
gonna get
just
some
said if she
rolls
ever
thrown
had
at
a
us.
restaurant in Vegas, I'm definitely going. I ain't gonna travel to St. Louis to go, but if she coming to Vegas, I'm there. I'm eating all that soul food. That should be looking bomb. So yeah, I'm in there.
Mm-hmm.
So how was the meet? Okay, because I did see her post a picture of her because she was like, "Wow, really?" And it was the picture of her in the restaurant eating.
Yeah,
So
she did that last month while defaming her.
Wait a minute. I thought it was last year.
I'm lying. It was last year, but I'm painting the narrative.
see
She did that shit
that's what
last month. But no, that's where a guy pointed out last night to her because that's what people are saying that
I
now.
watched that
They
guy
don't know
too,
it was
Money Boy. I
they don't
watched his
know it's an
video.
old video.
Yes, oh. It's
all they gotta do
they
is look at the
thinking
date. The date is on the video.
yeah, they thinking she went to her restaurant in the midst of all of this. But actually
Yeah,
she
she
went last year.
re-aired it, but she re-aired the video
Which was
as if it
Yeah.
done.
was a new video. So people
Yeah,
don't know the original air date on it.
right.
Well, I need all the content creators to dig
Cause
dig a
I
little.
got hit up with that. I was like, hell no, she ain't been to Sweetie Pies recently. But I had got hit up with it, and I was like, nah, I don't think that's true. And they were like, go back, check her Jen a couple months ago. And I did, and I was like, I checked other people out that's been around. It's like, yeah, that's old. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, all you gotta do is look at the date and what the description box. The date is on the video.
I went to Sweetie Pies. But yeah, for the narrative I was painting, she did that all while defaming this lady.
That's crazy. See,
That was right after Auntie called in the first time.
because somebody
Wow.
said she felt some kind of way because she met Miss Robbie and got a book signed by Miss Robbie, and like now you want to sue me? But I'm like, that's not your home girl. Like she did what anybody would do. Like if you go to Tabitha's restaurant, Tabitha, you know what I'm saying, give you a little autograph, a little picture or whatever. But if you know what I'm saying, go crazy, I can't speak for Miss Tabitha, but yeah,
If you do what this lady did, hell, shit.
right. Yeah, she did the most. Bless her heart.
Armando, Nunya is not a man.
Why they keep saying that about Nunya?
Because
Cause Nunya advertised plies.
is that who that is?
Oh, that's
Yep.
Plies on our picture.
It sure
Yep.
is.
You mad.
Big man. I can't. That was Robert said. Robert said, I can't argue with you. I don't make no money arguing with you.
That's crazy.
Girl,
She's
I'm
still going hard in the
happy.
paint. Miss Robbie's still out here getting to it. I look, that's what I said too. I said Miss Robbie probably speculation. Maybe somebody brought that bone to her and advised her of what she should do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the reporter maybe reached out, talked to a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, Miss Robbie, this is what we would advise you because this is what this lady is saying about you. And she had to stop doing payroll to listen to the video. And that's when she was like, all right, we'll go ahead and do that shit then.
Mental distress. I had to cancel studio sessions. Just a whole bunch of it could get real
Lost
ugly.
wages, all types of shit.
And you deserve it.
Celebrities don't be wanting your money though. They really just be wanting you to leave them alone. They don't be wanting the money.
Well, she should have left alone when she knew that the lady was upset at the commentary she was doing. But
So
she was
let me
like,
say
fuck
something. Let me
that.
say something right quick, and then I'm go on mute because I'm gonna listen to something right quick. Let me tell you something. What you gonna need to do first of all, while you making all these appearances, you gotta get rid of that gold shit off your face. And see, I ain't even finna take it to looks. Now, Kwani blasted your ass. Now,
What
Kwani,
happened?
and the reason why I'm doing this because this cocky motherfucker, she gonna learn the hard way. She hard headed, but listen. Now, I ain't finna go into the whole looks thing, but I am finna roast you for like 3.3 seconds. Get rid of the gold. Get rid of the gold. And then Kwani blasted your ass and said you got sprayed on edges. Now, I don't know nothing about your fucking edges, but
Not
she said you
sprayed
do.
on
But
edges.
the thing about it is, what you need to stop doing is going live from these folks' job with this bullshit. See, because you're going to have more problems. Like, she's just piling shit on for herself. She won't shut up. She can't shut up. She's cocky. She's arrogant. And like I say, you gonna humble yourself or listen. I'm just saying. I'll be right back. Y'all continue.
I'm team Miss Robbie. So apparently PP has gotten wind of me being live and she at work crying. That's fine. Ma'am, you giving me more ammo and you know I dare you to strike me. YouTube done already told you what's up since I won the last one. Bring it on.
Y'all got real beef.
Don't fuck around and lose your channel. And
Don't
we
see
already know you can't afford to handle this lawsuit going on. You gotta go fund me up. So you definitely ain't got 3,000 to spend to send me to court for this.
the MoneyBoy, don't be threatening to take folks' channels and things. Don't do that.
No, I'm saying if she strikes me, YouTube will do it. There's a punishment for false
Yeah,
copyright
false
strike.
flagging. They don't do that shit with everybody. They pick and choose. But yeah, it's false flagging that where YouTube will
But
put the strike on you and not strike the
well, no,
person you
they ain't
trying
gonna
to
put.
strike.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like she's already been warned because she lost one against me, so she can try to strike me again. But if she lose, she risking whatever punishment they give. I don't know the punishment, but I know they did say that there's a punishment for false copyright striking people.
Yeah,
Can't just be doing this shit knowing you don't have actual copyright claims.
normally they'll put a strike on your channel for false flagging. They'll do like the opposite.
So that's
Or
why I'm
they'll
fucking
say
with
you
her.
can't go live for X amount of time. But yeah, I've heard people getting strikes for false flagging.
That's
But
why
that's
I'm
crazy.
in her neck.
That's why I said in my video, like, I ain't got nothing against PP. Like I said, I still want to try that pound cake, but I just wouldn't speak on it no more. And I get it. When you see them numbers skyrocket like that, it's hard not to, like, and it's hard not to get a level of arrogance behind it. But I wouldn't, because it could be used against you. Like, I wouldn't give that lady no ammo against me, no more than what she already got. I
It
wouldn't keep
definitely
uploading that
is.
clip. Hell no.
Now she at lunch. Now she at lunch making more enemies because now she ain't talking about Miss Robin them. She going at us YouTubers, and she probably I think Truth is listening because she may have brought Truth up in her lunchtime conversation because Truth over here with me.
Is she still live?
No, she's off, but I'm gonna have to listen to that later because if not, I'm gonna go a whole different route with I'm not gonna. I listen to that later. She's a whole lot of, and ooh. See, that's why I had to back away from anything, really pertaining to her, because that lady, and I guess the reason I just didn't know people like her existed. I'm gonna just say that.
I don't know how you couldn't. Shit, some of them your coworkers.
Well, yeah, but it goes to a whole nother level when you just like when you bring in kids and stuff like that. I don't like to think that people like that exist, and she's so arrogant, and she won't shut the fuck up. Like some things you just and see, we know this because even with the whole situation with my girl, she wouldn't let it go. She just can't let shit go. I got a feeling that if that woman, gets a lawyer and the lawyer tell her to shut up, it's gonna literally drive her crazy if she shut up, because she may not. She may not. You know what I'm saying? But if she's ordered to shut up, that may
She gonna
just
take that retainer and run.
come on now.
Hey, but you know what? I can actually say I met and took a picture with a real life uncle fucker.
Oh God.
You know what? Stop it.
I be trying to tell him this. I cannot. Joy, where is Joy?
Cause you ain't say Joy met her too. Joy got a picture too. We broke bread with an uncle fucker. And it's
Let
not
me
every
stop.
day that this happens and you do this.
Thank you, Kay. Girl, it's the goal for me. I cannot. You need to quit it.
You
You
ain't even heard the
Actually, it's
lunchtime
a
live.
money brown brownie, I believe. I think it's brownie, money gold brownie.
What? I'm about to go. I
I
can't.
think that's the proper name. Imam brand. It's either Imani or Imam.
What are you
It's
talking
Oh
about?
God.
brownie.
Tattoos?
Her lip gloss.
Oh, her lip gloss. I thought you were talking
Her
about gold.
signature lip gloss.
It ain't
With her
just the
uncle
lip
fucking
gloss
ass.
today though. It's the eyeshadow. You don't put the fucking eye. Listen.
Stop it.
She got on the uncle fucking line.
See,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm over here rubbing my
But
face.
when Kwani, but and I gotta reach out to Kwani because I really want to react to her video. But when Kwani bust out and said, "Bitch, you got on sprayed on edges," I died. Listen, I died and came back.
And
She
that's why I
went.
said not sprayed on edges. I didn't
She
even
said
know
that
what
woman got on spray. She said, "I know motherfucking sprayed on edges when I."
I did not know that was even a thing. Like I just thought men walked around with the Beijing.
Wait. Miss Robbie, did you know you took a picture with an uncle fucker?
Oh
See,
God.
stop.
See, this is what I'm saying. He backslide. He backsliding for sure.
Well, you just stopped and watched the video, so you finna backslide too.
I ain't gonna backslide because see, I'm gonna keep it on. I'm not gonna even. I'm gonna try to keep it on what's going on in the here and now. I mean, I do have my thoughts and opinions, but I'm gonna try to keep it cute.
Was it a whole lot? Money Boy, play the lunchtime live. I know you want to.
Fuck it. I'm trying to chop them up, and I'm playing. Well,
Wait a
fuck.
minute, we gotta get through with this part 3 because I don't want to hear the rest of what the lady said.
Okay, yeah, we got 3 more. Yeah, we got 3 more minutes.
Okay, that should be good. Okay.
We may cover both her lunches tonight because I'm playing and strike me, bitch. You know you're gonna lose.
And all that kind of thing, and they were seen. Anytime somebody's face is seen or heard in St. Louis, this you become famous. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. And see, when Ms. Robbie came back here, she was a respiratory therapist for this man used to own the Fox Theater, if I'm not mistaken. His last name, what is the lady's name? Mary, his wife's name is Mary.
MoneyBoy.
And just FYI, anybody out there that may want to cover this video is part of a lawsuit with the public record. So y'all, in fact, can commentate on this video.
But MoneyBoy, that lady is low key doxing Miss Robbie. Isn't she talking about an old job she had?
I think so.
Yeah, she's low key. She doxing a lot of people, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna put
That's why
somebody.
that's why I think Blue Cross Blue Shield, the information they got listed for PP on that lawsuit is old because that's where she retired from. I don't think she went back. She may have, but you know, I got intelligence close to the situation that said, she work at a hospital.
Oh, George said, "Be careful with that lunchtime audio."
Yeah, that's why I said if I do the lunchtime, it won't be on this video. It'll be on a whole nother separate thing, and I'll do it just because I'm daring her to, because she's already lost one, and she knows she can't win a copyright claim shit with me unless she gonna take me to court, and she got pressing issues right now, so she can't. And it'll be her second false strike against me, so I'm pretty much taunting her at this point. Between a rock and a hard place, since I'm a bottom feeder. Uncle Fucker.
Mistaken, his last name, what is the lady's name? Mary, his wife's name is Mary. But anyway, it'll come to me in a minute. Like I say, I'm kind of old, but I don't forget certain things when it comes to murder, okay? But Strauss, Straus, she was his repertory therapist, okay? And that was how she was able to open the restaurant. Was through him. He helped her to do it.
Yeah, I remember when the show first started, she had a Caucasian man on there and he helped her with the first one.
His name was Leon Strauss. His wife's name is Mary Strauss. Okay, Straus.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So when she came back to St. Louis, she's back in here incognito, and then nobody even knew who she was. She said she had restaurants out in California by the name of Sweetie Pies. I had a friend that dated.
How she come back incognito if she was who the fuck she was when she left? She would have come back more famous than when she left. So how she come in incognito and nobody knew who she was? It's just ridiculous. Can y'all hear me? Just making sure I ain't tripping.
Whatever they did something. I don't know exactly what they did, but they were together. And he was telling me about different things that she was trying to do, and this, that, and the other, and etc. And they came to fruition, especially when Tim got with Oprah. But before then, see, her restaurant was just kind of like mediocre. And then it hit the top of the chart when she got with the Witch of the West.
Oprah?
Okay. So I'm just saying, you can.
So now she calling Oprah the Wicked Witch of the West? You already said
she better hope she don't get some shit from Oprah.
That's what I said. Oprah, you got a case, because she said that they sacrificed Andre to get on your stuff. And then once they got with you, the ratings went through the roof. And she called you the Wicked Witch of the West.
So she got an issue with Oprah too? I think maybe she wanted her own show or some shit. What the fuck?
I made all them damn recipes.
Listen, Scorpio, I'm about to put the link to Kwani's channel in the chat for those that want to go check her out.
Oh, you can read between the lines. It ain't all about who crucified Christ. You got your eyes open, like I say, pull the scales and the veils off of them, and you'll be able to see the picture just as clear as you're looking at a motion picture.
Well, my.
So, but anyway, you all have a good evening, and just put it in your pipe smoke it under your hat and keep it or whatever. But just check it out. And I'll be calling back to see what you found out.
Okay, may I ask you just your first name, or you don't want to say?
I wouldn't tell you my first name if I had one.
Okay.
And hung up on her. I wouldn't tell you my first name if I had one. So you just came up there and talked all that shit about everybody.
That right there should have known and void everything she said. PP could have at least edited that video. That bitch wouldn't have got no. She hell no.
And that's her second time calling in, not telling you no damn name. Well, you know it now. It's in the lawsuit.
Miss Robbie know. Long as Miss Robbie knew who she was, because apparently Miss Robbie knew who the hell she was. Wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let me say something to Scorpio and anybody else that's interested now. If you don't know this content creator, a lot of what she talk about, you ain't gonna know what she talk about. So let me tell you what videos that I know for fact she's speaking about it. I don't even see him on here. Did she get rid of them?
No, because they still on my community post. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You did share it out.
She got one called a GoFundMe of 5,000. That was a day ago. She got one called "If This Was Your Life" a day ago.
Yeah.
And she has one called "When It's All Bad" 2 days ago. And I think that may be the one where she was talking about the spray on edges.
Oh, she talk about the spray on edges. I think in all of them. I think she talk about them motherfuckers. Baby, she went. Cause see, she said, Quanta said she know Miss Robin in. You know she in St. Louis. She said she know Miss Robin. She love Miss Robin. She was going off. She talked about Philly feel like she knew her person. God, wait. Yup. It was a mess.
Damn, Philly feel. Yeah. Ha. But you fucked with me on the right. I did see her community post, and it was, I think it was somebody else being called up. It's like a gent said, "Why are you calling that person who made a polite comment a bottom feeder?" But again, I feel like she talking about me, so yeah, what it is. Trying to get a 2K.
So did Joy? I stepped out for a minute. So does Joy think you shouldn't react to the lunchtime live?
She just said, "Be careful." She ain't text me why, nothing like that. She just said,
I'm pretty sure she'll tell you why. She got a reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to see, because normally, if it's really, really bad, she gonna delete it. She not gonna leave it up, and then that'll give me more credence to put it in her face and lay out. So I give her an hour or two and see if she take the video.
She gonna let you know, man. She let you just looking out for you. That's all.
Yeah, I got backup channel too, so it is what it is. I review them.
She let you just looking out for you. That's all. On my laptop.
Yeah, I got backup channel too, so I review that motherfucker on my backup channel.
That's what the backup channel for, the fuckery, I guess. Wow. It's a whole lot. So what are you doing tonight? Like, are you doing the other live, the other lunchtime live tonight?
Yeah, tonight I'm gonna do her response that the reporter put in the article about the lawsuit.
See, cause I gotta look to you for updates, cause I can't really watch her like that. Like, she triggers me. I can't. Like, I don't know. I look to you for the updates. I can't.
So yeah, we're gonna listen to her where she said, "I ain't did nothing. I plead the fifth."
Wow.
While still talking. That is the opposite of pleading the fifth.
Right. Right. Right.
Hey man, but I feel. Don't let them numbers fool you into thinking you more than what the fuck you are, man.
I think it's too late for that, Trey.
Now I'm talking about with her newfound comments, if calling me bottom feeders and shit.
No.
Don't
But listen.
and the fecal matter dick breath twins thinking they coming back
You
because
got to
again, them
remember
niggas
this.
are still associated with you, ma'am. Where
You
everything
got to
they do
remember this
is
lady was talking
associated with
like
you.
she. You got to remember this lady had the big head like she was the shit when she had 50 people in her chat. Okay, she listen, she was talking like she had the big head when she had 50. So just imagine what that head done swole up to like 10 times. You know
Ten
what I
size
mean?
is too big.
And she just got she needs somebody that she listens to, and I don't even know if she listens to anybody that cares about her to let her know, look, you got to be careful. Not only do you need to be careful, you may need to step back because your mouth is gonna come on.
I've been telling her that the past 2 days, but she can't get past the fact that I'm
Well, we
covering
know
you.
she ain't
And I
listening
was,
to you.
yeah,
Well,
she
she might
is.
be listening.
That's what these videos and shit are about. She is listening. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving her good advice. I wasn't calling her out her name until today. Because
Right.
apparently you can't even be nice to the old goat.
The goat. Oh Lord, please.
Yeah, she's the greatest uncle fucker of all time. She got a trophy.
Not a trophy. Damn. Oh hell. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't feel. I mean, I feel.
I don't, because like I said, I was starting to when her supporter doxed her, but then I thought about all the shit she allowed August and Rillo to do, and now they acting like they finna have a big motherfucking channel reveal to do the same shit over again. Fuck her.
I mean, my thing is, what's gonna be the difference between what they were doing before and now? I mean, they didn't really get big doing. I mean, what's gonna change? Okay, you can
Nothing. They
remember
just don't
them.
have to go to. They just don't have to go to Chubbs and Joy Wallace channel to do it.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Cause they have to wait for those people to go live. Now they got back access. They couldn't go live on their channel and do it when they had the Dream
Yeah, I
podcast.
kind of sort of.
They had access to pop off at any time they wanted to. They did a lot of their shit while she was at work, and she thought
Yeah.
people would be like, "Oh well, no, she wasn't there. It's your channel, bitch."
Yeah, but I kind of low key. I kind of low key wish I had never had them on mine. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I hadn't never, cause it's the way they move. Like I don't know them, but it's the way they move. Even though they didn't came for me, I ain't never came for them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it. Like how do you like people make up issues to have with a motherfucker? Like how do you go from coming on my shit and then you made up a whole lie as to why you don't fuck with me? Like I ain't in my feelings about you not fucking with me because I ain't really fuck with you. You were content, but how you make up a whole lie about why you don't fuck with me? If you gonna come up, if you gonna say you don't fuck with me, state a fact. State of fact, like you lying on, and that's the thing. Like you a motherfucker, you two double mint twins are motherfuckers that literally lied on me, who I would usually annihilate. A motherfucker lying on me. You lied and said that I changed my channel, the title of my shit out. You know, that was a lie.
And they claim they came up there because the title was different.
Right. So you lied on me. You making me seem like some type of shady content creator. You fucking with the rotation. You lied. And I ain't said shit. I still ain't said shit. But every chance you get, you wanna come on. Come on. But see, some people just like I said, like Ply said, some people just ain't worth it. I'm not finna argue with you. I don't make money arguing with you. Like, I'm not finna argue. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. The way you move on these YouTube street speaks enough for me. Sometimes you just gotta let a person be and let them be them and let motherfuckers judge for themselves. You know what I mean? And that's just facts.
That's why I ain't bothered by it. That's why I'm like, niggas, y'all was off the radar. It just was a story that you and PP them broke
Shit, they
up.
weren't really never
I'm,
on the radar. They was like them. Y'all remember them toys? Y'all remember them toys we had? Oh, they called Jack in the Box. Where you wind it up,
and the clown pop out.
the motherfucker clown looking motherfucker pop up out the box. That's what they remind me of. That's what the fuck they remind me of. Just a whole joke, just clowns.
Just popped out the blue.
That thing used to go do 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 do, or is that Pop Goes the Weasel? Well, both apply, you know.
But I'm glad y'all are back together and y'all rebranding the channel. I don't give a fuck. They won't be covered. I ain't studying y'all unless y'all talk about me on them motherfucker.
No, I ain't finna. Some things I just refuse to get traction to, or like I just
y'all niggas ain't getting sued. PP is, so she my focus right now.
Facts. Let's talk about somebody that's gonna get some views. Come on now. The fuck?
So y'all, we will see y'all this evening with the official response. 10 p.m.
10 p.m. What is it with you, 10 a.m. and 10 p.m.? Is that like a
10 and 10?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I got you. I will be there. Bye, chat. Love y'all.
That's first shift and the start of third shift.
You better know it. Bye, y'all. Bye, Joy. Bye, everybody. See y'all later. Bye, MoneyBoy.
Peace.
My feet up. My feet up. My feet up. Trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. In the trap, I'm doing me. My feet up. I'm doing me. My feet up. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. In the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. In the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Bring the work naked like a skinny dipping. No profit needed for the crucifixion. Cold out, couple screws missing. Paranoid, nigga superstition. No paper in the realm of fishing. Niggas stole what a nigga kissing. Without a diamond, still shine kissing. Set around so everybody kissing. Party strong, trying to coalition. Mathematic, simple addition. Bad luck like a bad shit. One of the few still better shit. No matter what, never act different. No GPS, but they back tripping. Money cup, yes, I'm back sipping. Like that's a kid, like that's a back of hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding the tours, driven on the rain. Got it, them another day. Roll by the escape, pop by the game. Back down with a beach at a Timberlake. Year reach at a rally, it's a murder 8. Ball playing the rock step with an 8. I'm a star cloud 9, I'm an Alex Payne. Roll run the show, money, get it steady state. Black brother finna kid, out on the way. Riding on the 6-9, present on the day. I was counting money way back at home day. 7 name with a boy, money boy train. HD lifestyle, let me 4K. 4K, 2 rock, cone, 100K. Being legal, I carry 34 state. Every time that we got a
hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap.